Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Your breaker for tonight's show.
Oh my God.
Likes long walks on the beach, candlelight dinners in his Patrick Mahomes jersey.
None are better than this one, the best quarterback in the world, Patrick Mahomes.
And staring at the messy posters over his bed, it's Kamen Entchev.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. Kamen Entchev here with Robbie Lopez, ready for an awesome Monday night tonight. How about that 1 in 4, Robbie? Holy cow. There's 17 boxes left, and we have, get this, 11 headliners left in the 1 in 4. That includes 5 photoed headliners and 6 secondary. Amongst the photoed headliners, we have 2 speed flexes, and they're both dual or triple signed. There's a Bijan Robinson, Kyle Pitts, Drake London speed flex. The attacking trio for the Atlanta Falcons. Another massive offensive game and a big win over the Bucs this weekend for those guys. We have a all-time great linebacker helmet, the 2 best linebackers ever. Some could say the 2 best defensive players ever. A dual signed speed flex of Ray Lewis and Lawrence Taylor. You kidding me? By the way, in that series, there's an Oprah Funko Pop. Never had that before in the break room. Did you hear that? Funko Pop, Jeff Cook. Hey, says Jeff. We have a Mookie Betts in that series as well. Mookie Betts playing tonight in the MLB. 2 opportunities tonight for gift cards, Robbie, by the way. Dropping the score prediction for the baseball game. $20 gift card if you're right. $30 if you're right on the football game tonight. So really good stuff across the break room, though. We have good names in the vault. Great names in every series. 23 boxes left. 12 headliners in the practice squad, including a couple of speed flexes. And Robbie, 6 total authentics, counting those flexes, in the final 23 practice squad boxes. I can't wait to get started. 4 and 6 chance in licensed jerseys as well. How are you doing on a Monday night, Robbie Lopez?
Doing great.
Right?
Woke up a little bit back stiffness this morning, but over the afternoon I was able to get a little bit better. So other than that, it's going to be a fantastic week. We got Halloween on Thursday. Can't wait to showcase you guys our costumes.
I cannot wait, Robbie. I've kind of decided on a costume. It's not my most fun one, but I think it's fitting given we're a football show.
Okay.
So I'll have a sort of mini costume. It won't be close to as good as yours. I know you're going to be the winner, but I'll get football costume for Thursday, on Halloween.
Okay.
I'll be ready. I'll have my costume ready. So Yeah, Jeff, what do you think about the Oprah Winfrey Funko? That 1 in 4, by the way, is really, really good for Jeff because he's a Falcon fan. We have a triple signed Falcon Speedflex, Bijan, Pitts, and London. Triple signed Salute to Service Speedflex with the visor. That bad boy easily worth over $1,000. So is the Ray Lewis, Lawrence Taylor ripped Salute to Service Hall of Fame helmet. And there's that Oprah Winfrey Funko. It's actually Mrs. Witch. It's from that movie, The Witch, The Who. I don't know if I've actually seen it, Robbie. I think it's Disney. It's a Halloween type movie. Mrs. Witch on the Oprah Winfrey Funko Pop. Do have that Mookie Betts licensed jersey. You guys will see in the listing. Actually, I think the Mookie Betts might not be licensed, Robbie. It's still a Mookie Betts jersey. Then we have a Julius Erving jersey as well available in here. As far as the secondary headliners left, that includes Felix Hernandez, King Felix, Dennis Eckersley, Hall of Fame closer. We got Hakeem Olajuwon, one of the best big guys of all time. We got Penny Hardaway, and what the heck is the Charlie Sheen on? Probably a Funko Pop, Jeff Cook.
Yep.
Maybe Chuck Liddell could be a Funko Pop. A little MMA in the house. So that's an excellent series. 4-spot break. We have a single, double, and quad attack in that 1 in 4. Let's take a look at this practice squad. I gotta say, I'm kind of in love with the Teddy Bruschi helmet, Robbie.
Oh, yeah. Same here.
Look at that Teddy Bruschi insane Patriot lid. It's the ripped helmet. We got the blue visor, the blue, the gold. Former Pro Bowl linebacker, Super Bowl champion. Excellent. Big part of those Patriot teams in the early 2000s for Tom Brady. Do have another Speedflex here. Our Bears wide receiver, Keenan Allen on the STS. One of the best route runners in the game. There is a Jamar Chase jersey in here. Speaking of great route runners and great receivers. And then here's one we haven't had much lately. How about a CJ Stroud Ohio State authentic? Texans, one of the best teams in the league. CJ Stroud, probably a top 5 quarterback in the league. If not top 5, certainly right there on the Buckeye authentic. We got ourselves Bijan Robinson authentic, the terrific running back for the Atlanta Falcons. There's a Bo Jackson authentic. Everyone's always looking for Bo Jackson, one of the best athletes ever. By the way, we're talking about a Teddy Bruschi Speedflex, a Bo Jackson authentic, a Bijan Robinson authentic, a Brian Urlacher authentic, Robbie, a Terry McLaurin authentic. Had that massive catch against the Bears this weekend. All those authentics you can get for less than $50 in the break room. 2 flexes and 6 total authentics for less than $50. That is outrageous. Secondary headliners as well are wide open. Earl Campbell, Hall of Fame running back, the Super Bowl MVP for the '85 Bears, Richard Dent, Thurman Thomas, Hall of Fame running back, Chris Johnson, terrific running back, all available in the practice squad. Frankie Evans has a prediction 5-3 New York, in Pittsburgh 24-13. Charlie Sheen is.
Are we doing both?
The Ricky Wild Thing Vaughn. Yeah, we are.
Oh, we're doing both?
I'm feeling good, Robbie. I'm generous today.
Oh, I was confused. So
yeah,
we'll
we'll do baseball and football tonight. 2 massive games. I've got 23-17 Steelers. I picked the Dodgers to win the World Series, Robbie. But I think a sweep is hard to get. So I'm going to go Yankees. I'm going to go Yankees 6-4 tonight is my prediction for Game 3. Yankees 6-4. But the Dodgers are my World Series pick, and they have been all year long. Monday night scores, 24-17 Pittsburgh, says John Reber. Vault has some good stuff left for Mr. Cook as well, Robbie. That is, of course, Matt Ryan, the former MVP quarterback for the Atlanta Falcons. Almost a Super Bowl champion, Matty Ice. We do have a Tyreek Hill authentic. The Cheetah is back. Tua's back. Tough loss this weekend, but man, these guys get together the rest of the year, the rest of the AFC. look out for Tyreek. He's going to have a phenomenal finish to this football season. The Cheetah. Secondary headliners, Sean Alexander, DJ Moore, +2 vault keys, 7 in 12 chance at a headliner, a secondary headliner, or a vault key in the cover 2. We got practice squad, $49 in the single. Again, $49. I said a 12 in 23 chance at a headliner, Robbie, but it's a 6 in 23, aka better than a 1 in 4 chance at an authentic lid. Again, Bijan, Bo Jackson, CJ Stroud, Urlacher, Terry McLaurin, plus the Brewski and Keenan Allen flex. I mean, Bear fans, you can double up with Urlacher and Keenan Allen in the NFC North. That is a double up if I ever saw one, right? So awesome stuff in that QB sneak practice squad.
Oh,
6
yeah.
to go in that vault single. We have only 6 boxes left in the licensed jerseys. 6 boxes left in the entire series. That includes 4 photoed headliners. It's a 4 in 6 chance at a photoed licensed jersey headliner. The biggest name left is either Justin Jefferson or CD Lamb, which are both 88 and 18. The last jersey number is 8. You can get arguably 2 of the top 3 receivers in the league with 1 spot in that double. $104, 2 licensed jerseys plus 2 autographs of 2 of the best receivers, the 2 highest paid non-quarterbacks in NFL history. Boy, CeeDee Lamb looked great last night. He was cooking the Niners. The problem was he was the only guy cooking the Niners. The rest of the Cowboy team lagging behind CeeDee Lamb. Alonzo Mourning on that sick, like, dragon-looking jersey, the coolest-looking jersey in the series, and then maybe the best fielding shortstop ever, the great Ozzie Smith on that Cardinal jersey. So here's the deal on the Diamonds, guys. There's a special deal on the Diamonds tonight. We are down to just 7 boxes left, but we have a double that has 5 to go and a single that has 6 to go. Those will be the last 2 diamond breaks we do in this series, no matter what. It's the automatic chase wheel spin tonight. There's a Saquon Barkley Speed Flex plus Tim Brown plus DJ Moore. Once these 2 breaks go, whether we pull Saquon or not, we are going to drop a new diamond series with fresh headliners. If this doesn't go tonight, Robbie, if we get no movement tonight, we're just going to refund the people in here and drop new diamonds for the guys tomorrow. But I'm going to do you one better on the automatic wheel spin. The automatic wheel spin for the diamonds is only for these 2 breaks alone. So there's actually only going to be 24 names in there because the folks in the double get their name in times 2, the single times 1. So what happens if we knock out both of these breaks and we don't pull the Saquon Barkley? That means the Saquon back into inventory. Unless I'll give them one chance, Robbie. If someone wants to buy out a whole single box themselves, we'll put up a single box break. They buy out the whole break. Same goes for a double, but it's got to be somebody saying, I'm going to take a shot at the Saquon. I'm going to buy all the spots. So we have scores coming in, by the way. 6-4 Yankees from Tony Gonzalez, 24-13 Steelers. And then John Reber says Yankees take game 3, 3-1. Those have 24-17 as well. Josh McInnes, here's what's up, my man. Josh is a Patriots fan. We have a Patriot item we don't often get in the room. There's a Teddy Bruschi Speed Flex, $98 in the double, $49 in the single. This one right here, Josh McInnes, has your name written all over it. That's what's up. This Teddy Bruschi Flex. So that is very tempting. Kamen says Adam, right? I'm going to give the Eagle fans one last shot at Saquon. Number 2 in the NFL in rushing yards. The second best running back in the league behind Derrick Henry. One last chance at Saquon tonight. Otherwise, new diamonds tomorrow. So here's the game plan jerseys, by the way. A lot of good headliners left in this one. Earl Campbell, Tyreek Hill, his receiver buddy Jalen Waddle, Donovan McNabb, Pocket Hercules, Maurice Jones-Drew, and then DJ Moore as well. Photo headliners left in the jerseys. 6 to go in the diamond single, 7 left in the end zone mini double box break. We have the best running back in the league, Derrick Henry. on that slate mini still lurking. Every week, Derrick Henry gets in the end zone. Every week, he does something that we haven't seen before. This guy is 100 yards and a rushing touchdown just waiting to happen, Derrick Henry. We have a Jason Witten salute to service, one of the best tight ends of all time. Keenan Allen on the Bears slate mini. Sauce Gardner on that Jets mini, which, by the way, you can pair the Sauce Gardner with Tyreek Hill. AFC East, 1 spot, 2 W's in the minis. Deebo Samuel had a big game last night. When Deebo's healthy, the Niners are #different. We do have Roger Craig, Michael Vick, secondary headliners in the minis as well, guys. Come and get them. We got our mystery box tab open. You guys can get the minis, jerseys, and reps as mystery boxes. And I'm guessing we actually open up the last headliner package because there is no headliner packages up for now, but we'll have more soon. Full-size reps left. That includes O.J. Simpson on the USC lid, Wes Welker, and Luke Kuechly. So a lot of good options. 28 of you guys watching. Let me know what you guys want to attack. I'm going to start with these guys with some links to breaks that I know will happen early in the show, Robbie. So I'm going to get it started with the 1 and 4. It's only 3 spots left. Again, folks, in case you just tuned in, we have 2 flexes left in the final 17 boxes, 11 headliners total. This is a salute to service Hall of Fame helmet. Lawrence Taylor, Ray Lewis, the 2 best linebackers ever. And look at the soldiers on the back, Robbie.
That's nice.
That's an incredible hit. The Pro Football Hall of Fame, Ray Lewis, Lawrence Taylor. In my opinion, if I had to pick the 2 scariest guys in league history, the 2 guys I would least want to be tackled by, the 2 guys that I fear the most, it's these 2.
Mm-hmm.
Lawrence Taylor and Ray Lewis. No thank you, Robbie.
What?
No thank you getting tackled by those guys.
Oh, no thank you. Oh, no bueno. No bueno.
No bueno.
Not even for $1 million?
No. Well, no, for $1 million, I would get tackled by them. $1 million is a lot.
I mean, you're getting protective gear and everything,
Yeah.
but you're going to take a big, hard hit from...
$100, I say no. 1,000, then I got to think about it. I would probably get hit by them.
10,000.
Yeah.
Okay.
For 10,000, I'm taking the hit.
Oh.
It can pay for my hospital bill, right? I got money for the hospital bill.
Well, how did you end up in here? I got tackled by Ray Lewis.
Yeah, right? So awesome lid. This break is 3 spots to go. This is the single. I'll put this in the chat. 1 in 4 single. 3 spots left. I'll drop in the practice squad double. That's 3 to go. 12 and 23 chance at a headliner. 1 second. Let me hit back here. Here's that link. Practice squad double. 3 spots left. If you're looking at where can you double up, obviously I mentioned this earlier. Urlacher, Keenan Allen double up in the NFC North. We got ourselves a lot of other goodies in here. We have C.J. Stroud, Jamar Chase, Bijan Robinson, Bo Jackson, Terry McLaurin. In fact, Robbie, I'm looking at the secondary hits. Richard Dent, 3 Bears in the NFC North. AFC South, we have Earl Campbell and CJ 2K secondary headliners. Those could pair with the beautiful, beautiful CJ Stroud Buckeye Authentic. So those are both 3 spots left. Those will both happen tonight. No doubt about that. Should happen very, very soon. I think those are the good starter breaks here for us early in the show. As far as Robbie, what's the one item you most want to see right now?
The one item I want to see is that Saquon Barkley speed flex in those diamonds.
The diamonds, yeah.
I mean, I pulled him out in the vault. Like I told you guys, he was out in that vault and the diamonds. So I say I hand it to my good host over here and let him pull out this last Barkley in the diamonds. Let him pull out the wonderful.
Yeah, there's 7 left in here. 1 in 7 chance the next box has the Saquon flex. Like I said, I'm taking the diamonds down after these 2 go no matter what. So it could be a last chance for you guys for the Saquon Barkley speed flex tonight, Robbie. Let's see it. This dude is 100+ rushing yards week in, week out. His autograph value is only going to rise. Saquon has a history of people being cheap against him, right? The Giants were cheap.
Yep.
They wouldn't pay for the Saquon. You know what Saquon does when you're cheap? He erupts for yards, right? The J Jetta flex is gone. We did pull that J Jettas in the vault.
That was nice.
There is a new J Jetta speed flex in the next diamonds, by the way. I'm looking at the flex list for the next one. I'm just going to go ahead and say it's pretty darn good. Let's get this Saquon out. We'll drop those next diamonds probably tonight.
I was going to say that J Jetta was something that usually happens here when we have a Patrick Mahomes or a Tom Brady.
What do you mean? It just another sick one comes out?
No, it went in the first box.
Yeah, right?
That's what it had in common with Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes. It always comes out in the first box.
That's why you can't wait, guys. If you're looking at a lid right now, for example, in that 1 in 4, if you've got your eyes on that sick Ray Lewis, Lawrence Taylor lid, actually, let me ask you a question, and now it's the chat a question. This isn't a possible question to answer, but which one would you rather take a hit by? Like, who's the tougher hitter, the scariest guy? Which guy would you feel better about your life if he tackles you, Ray Lewis or Lawrence Taylor? That's a really, really hard question.
That is very hard.
We got both available on that Hall of Fame helmet.
Both hitting extremely hard. Mm-hmm. I mean, Lawrence Taylor. Are we saying like now or like in their prime?
No, I'm talking about their prime. I would say Ray Lewis is probably closer to his prime. So right now, I would rather take a hit by Lawrence Taylor now. But prime Lawrence Taylor versus prime Ray Lewis?
That's the tough question right there because, I mean, they're both so ferocious, so fearful. So
now, Tom Brady said he would not throw over the middle when his team played the Ravens because he didn't want his guys to get injured.
Nope.
Didn't want his receivers, tight ends, running backs taking a hit by Ray Lewis. That's what Tom Brady said. I would not throw the ball over the middle against the Ravens.
Yep.
And we're talking about the best quarterback ever. Afraid of Ray Lewis. And rightfully so.
Rightfully so.
Rightfully so. That's why Tom Brady has all those buddies that follow him around. Gronk and all those guys, his boys, that are like, look, Tom, you got it. You don't want us to get injured. Makes sense.
And then on the other hand, you have his coach that said, you know what? I coach one of the baddest MFers.
Yeah, so Bill Belichick coached Tom Brady and Lawrence Taylor both. Bill Belichick has been on record saying he coached one perfect player. It wasn't Tom Brady. It was Lawrence Taylor.
Lawrence Taylor. That's what I'm saying.
So, I mean, come on. That's tough. I'm just pulling up. I'm gonna pull up the football game. A lot of good soccer this weekend though. Barca 4-0.
I know.
Against Real Madrid. I won a lot of money on that game.
Man City snuck a
2-1, I think.
1-0.
1-0. That's what it was.
Yeah.
I was gonna say though, Robbie.
Mario.
I'm gonna say I'd rather be hit by Ray Lewis because I saw what happened to Joe Theismann, my best friend Joe Theismann. I'm a huge Joe Theismann fan.
Okay.
I'm gonna make the tough call and say I'd rather take a hit by Ray Lewis. Which, if Ray Lewis is watching the show right now, Ray, please don't come after me.
Oh,
because I still don't want to take a hit by you, Ray.
I would love to see that.
Don't touch me, Ray Lewis.
Just come in, be like, he comes in the door, be like, I heard you talking a little smack here, Kamen.
You think you're not? You think he's tougher than me? So, what's up, guys? Hope all is well. What's up, Mario? All is good, Mario. Waiting on these sick breaks, my man. Adam Dittmer has 5-3 Yankees and Steelers 23-17. Church Thomas says I take a hit from both at the same time. Die a celebrity for taking it. Okay. Well, I like that response, but I would not do that. I value my life more than my celebrity status, Robbie.
Yeah.
I would rather die some random breaker in the middle of Illinois than, get hit by those two guys. Now, that's just me. So, guys, what do you think? Here's the live break page link. What are you guys thinking on the break page? Definitely think that those guys will enjoy the game tonight. Lawrence Taylor, Ray Lewis, great linebackers tonight on tap. Now, we got ourselves the Giants and Steelers. two really good defensive teams, Robbie. Patrick Queen, a great linebacker these days for the Steelers. Obviously, a lot of good players on both sides on defense. With that said, 36.5 is a very, very low point total. I like over 36.5, 37 or more points in the game tonight. John Sutter says 6-5 Dodgers, 28-17 Steelers. And John Sutter has Yankees to 6. I'm hoping that we see Drew Lock tonight. And the Giants' backup quarterback, hoping that we have a benching of Mr. Daniel Jones. Get that Mizzou guy in there, Robbie. We need something good after this weekend, guys. Bama rolled past us. We need something good this weekend.
Oh, did they?
Mm-hmm. Very injured Mizzou team.
Oh,
very, very injured
I was gonna
Mizzou
say,
team.
thought for sure you guys would have at least stayed with it and make it a game.
First quarter. Maybe
Okay.
first quarter and a half.
So after that, it was just downhill after that?
Don't ask me the score, Robbie. Don't ask me the score. There's two things that I'm kind of telling people. Don't ask me the Mizzou score, and don't bring up the Bears Hail Mary. Just keep those out of... I got a text from one of my buddies. How about that Hail Mary? I'm like, why? He's a Packer fan. I'm like, why are you messaging me this? I don't want to talk about no dang Hail Mary. Mario says 6-3 Yankees, 23-13 Steelers. That's right.
It is definitely a tough pill to swallow as a Bears fan this week.
Oh, by the way, the chase is the Diamonds. I want to make sure you guys see that. That is the auto wheel spin tonight. So I know Adam Dittmer just hopped in a while back. Who's going to join these guys in the break room? Who's going to join these guys in the break room? A little bit of a slow start. But as my 8th grade track middle school shirts used to say, Robbie, it's not where you start. It's where you finish.
It's how you finish.
Bryan Middle School, baby. Bryan Middle School. So, practice squad is one for everybody. $49 a spot. Obviously, we know the 1 and 4, the Vault and the Diamonds has the best stuff. We need the heavy hitters for those breaks, rightfully so, right? We need the guys like, where's Craig Crenshaw at, for example? Jeff Cook was in the chat. Triple signed Falcon Flex. Gotta tell you what, man. Mike Evans injured. Chris Godwin injured. Atlanta Falcons took essentially a 2-game lead in the NFC South because they've now beaten the Bucs head-to-head twice, Robbie. Head-to-head twice. That means if the Falcons and the Bucs finish with the exact same record, the Atlanta Falcons would win the NFC South. We're seeing Bijan Robinson, Kyle Pitts, and Drake London get so much better. So much better with those terrific quarterback that they have in Kirk Cousins. For example, yesterday, National Tight End Day, Robbie. Kyle Pitts, 2 receiving touchdowns. Just under 100 receiving yards. The autograph value of Bijan, Pitts, and London is only going to go up because these young guys finally have a quarterback. And guess what happens when Kirk Cousins is done? They got a quarterback in the wings in Michael Penix Jr. These 3 gentlemen are set for years to come. Get these guys now before that autograph value skyrockets. Have we done a dice roll? We have not. I've been waiting at them. I've been testing you. I was waiting to see if they would notice.
Chase wheel spin? Oh, no, you're
No, we already have the diamonds as the auto wheel spin.
Okay.
I was waiting to see if they'd notice about the dice roll.
Dice roll.
And notice they have. For noticing, Adam, you get my personal appreciation for your attention to detail. No gift card, just my appreciation. Let's roll that dice, Robbie. Dice roll is 11. 11 on the dice roll. The Phil Simms, Dante Culpepper number 11. So that'll be our dice roll. But I mentioned that 1 and 4. For the people that don't have as much money to spend, don't want to, risk so much money, I got a value break for you guys. $49, Robbie. $49 in the practice squad single. Teddy Bruschi Speed Flex. Keenan Allen Speed Flex. Those lids alone, Robbie, Speedflexes alone, $600 to $700 unautographed. You add the autos, you add the visors. We're looking at about $1,000 or more. Could be a little bit less depending on where you look. Could be a little bit more. In the ballpark of $1,000 though for a flex. Even a Bo Jackson authentic, CJ Stroud authentic, Bijan Robinson authentic. Those names, Robbie, could go for $500, $600, $700, sometimes even more. But you can get those names for $49. I mean, CJ Stroud, one of the best college quarterbacks I've seen. I would say no doubt a future college Hall of Famer. And the way he's playing right now, a Pro Football Hall of Famer. Texans are 6-2 in command of the AFC South. They could be the 2 seed, the 3 seed in the playoffs. I mean, last year they won a playoff game. I'm going to say this year they get to the AFC Championship game. Houston Texans. Got Joe Mixon in as the running back as well. They have so much talent on that team. I would say Mahomes is one. Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, and maybe Lamar Jackson. Those are probably the only 4 quarterbacks I would take over CJ Stroud. I would put CJ Stroud as my 5th best quarterback in the NFL right now, Robbie. Top 5 quarterback for less than $50. Right? I mean, what do you guys think? Is CJ Stroud a top 5 quarterback? I mean, last year he had the best touchdown to pick ratio. I think like the second most passing yards per game. Nico Collins has been hurt this season.
Yeah.
He's still putting up numbers. I mean, you could argue Jalen Hurts, obviously. You could argue perhaps, Justin Herbert with the right guys. But CJ Stroud, I put him as my 5th quarterback in the NFL. I put him at that lead of the tier 3 guys, right? Because I say tier 1 is Mahomes, tier 2 is Lamar, Burrow, and Allen, and then probably tier 3 is CJ Stroud, Jalen Hurts, Justin Herbert, maybe Dak, maybe Kirk, maybe Matthew Stafford. They're that top, 3rd tier quarterbacks. Jordan Love as well in that section. Maybe Caleb Williams knocking on that door, Jaden Daniels knocking on that door as well. But CJ Stroud, I would say, top 5 quarterback in the league, man.
I was going to say, yeah, looking at his stats right now, he's already almost 2,000 yards. He's, as of right now, week 8. Going into week 9, he has a chance to obviously go over 2,000 yards right now. TD to interception ratio is 11-4 right now. Just as of last year, he was 23-5 to finish off the season. So
I'm looking at CJ Stroud's Football Reference page, Robbie. 15-8 record as a quarterback.
Yeah.
34 touchdowns, 9 picks. He's averaging 263.3 passing yards per game.
Yep.
He's also running the ball. He's winning games with the Houston Texans.
And he's got a better completion rate right now at 66.5. He finished last year at 63.9. So he's gotten better last year or this year.
And he plays for the Texans. The Texans don't win.
Which goes to show you. I mean, they're going to lose Stephon Diggs here. I think he's got a really bad knee injury. Don't know how long he's going to be out.
And obviously, Nico Collins is out.
Yep.
But this guy will find a way. Dalton Schultz, Tank Dell. He's a top 5 guy in the league for me. What is that sexy 49er helmet on the table? I believe that is Nick Bosa on that Lunar. Big win last night for the Niners against the Cowboys. I was almost sweating. I had 5.5 on the spread, Robbie. They won by 6. They covered barely. So 2 to go now in that practice squad double with that CJ Stroud out there, guys. I mean, right now, if the season started, Robbie, the playoffs did, we would have the Houston Texans as the 2 seed in the AFC. They would win the tiebreak over Buffalo based on the head-to-head win percentage, which they beat them head-to-head. I'm looking at Houston's schedule. They played the Jets this week, coming up on Thursday Night Football. The Jets are a mess right now.
Yeah,
they're bad. Then they play the Lions, which I think is probably a loss. The Lions are really good. But then they play at the Cowboys, who are an absolute mess. They play Tennessee, who is maybe the worst team in football right now. They play at the Jaguars, who are really, really bad. They host Miami, which I think they can beat Miami, especially at home.
They almost snuck out a win at Green Bay. I was really shocked how
Right?
Jacksonville really played Green Bay.
I mean, Houston's 2 losses this year are Green Bay and Minnesota, both on the road. Then they play at the Chiefs, home against the Ravens, which is a tough game. That Chiefs-Ravens 2 games are tough, Robbie, but then they play at the Titans the last game. So, on paper, Houston should lose maybe 3 more games. If they go, 5 losses total, they go 12-5, they might be the 2 seed or the 3 seed in the AFC. I think making the AFC Championship game is not impossible. It's very, very possible. What's up, D. Ray Thompson? What's going on? What's up, Dream Team? Says Elijah. What's up, Elijah?
They really botched on this statue.
The D. Wade statue was rough. I saw that, Robbie. Does not look like him at all.
It doesn't.
Poor D. Wade.
But he says he defends the look. So, I mean, I understand maybe he's saying that just for kind words out of the respect of the sculpture, but I'm sure
They pay
behind
him.
I'm sure behind the scenes or behind the curtain he's saying, you know what?
Right.
How the hell do you represent myself? You better go ahead and take this down and redo again.
Right.
I want to redo.
Yeah,
This is
did
not
see
me.
that. D. Wade, a guy that could be in the 1-4. Definitely, we've had him multiple times in the 1-4.
Yep.
Usually a photoed headliner. But here's what's up, Elijah. We had insane ratios in the 1-4 series. We have 17 boxes left, Robbie. 11 headliners left. I'm gonna say the 2 best linebackers ever: Ray Lewis, Lawrence Taylor. I've got LT as my defensive GOAT. Ray Lewis is probably my number 3. I like Reggie White a lot. I mean, obviously Bruce Smith, Deion Sanders, Aaron Donald. Those guys are all in that discussion. If I had to pick my top defensive players ever, I would go Lawrence Taylor 1, Reggie White 2, and Ray Lewis 3. That's 2 of the top 3 defensive players of all time on one dual sign helmet. And for the military guys out there, Robbie, you're military.
Yeah.
Check this out right here. Check this out right here. That is an insane helmet with the soldiers on the back. That is awesome. The Tim Brown helmet did get pulled in the QB sneak, but if you're a Raider fan, there is a Bo Jackson authentic in that series still. Come and get him, right? So we do actually have a Tim Brown in the diamonds. You're right, Robbie. Secondary headliner Tim Brown on a Raider authentic available in the diamonds. So you can get that in the diamonds real quick. Let me show this off, Robbie. This is for the guys out there. Make sure you read the listing. We do have a Tim Brown right there in the diamond helmets. So we got 5 to go in that diamond double, 6 to go in the single. And that is the last 2 diamond breaks we're doing. Then a brand new series. The Saquon Barkley Speed Flex. 1 in 7 chance available in those diamonds. I mean, how about Saquon? I'm actually kind of mad, but I get it. Because, Saquon Barkley right now, Robbie, is 2nd in the league in rushing yards.
He is 2nd, just right behind Derrick Henry.
Yeah, a little bit behind Derrick. He's also, of guys with the actual amount of carries, I believe he's right behind him 4 yards per carry as well. Jahmyr Gibbs, I believe, is 2nd, but not far behind Saquon. I've been mad about all these touchdowns Jalen Hurts has stolen from him. But that's the problem with Jalen Hurts. He's too good at the tush push, right? Too good at that tush push.
I'm really sick and tired of this damn tush push because it's really hurting me in fantasy
I know.
with Saquon because
I'm the same way. I'm the same way.
I needed Saquon to have a big game.
He had a big game, but he had an even bigger game.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Because, he's going to put up 100 yards every game.
I'm losing this week because of this, because of
the
what
tush
happened.
push.
I mean, not only that, I just had a bad week in betting. I almost could have won a total of almost $4,000. I missed one of my leg bets on anytime touchdown. Didn't hit on that. Didn't hit on the Sunday night game. And I was playing.
I told you should have gone Niners.
And
Niners.
I was playing in my Bear Squares and everything. I had the final score in the final until that stupid Hail Mary happened. I could have won another $350.
That
Sunday.
stinks. That stinks. Saquon is in the diamonds. That's the old diamond break. But Elijah, after that next 2 breaks go, we're taking the diamonds down, putting a fresh diamond series in the room. So get those diamonds right now. If you have any interest in Saquon, now's the time, because then we'll have a brand new diamond series as soon as that double and that single go.
One more to go in the double practice squad.
That's
One more
the
to go in
practice
the
squad.
double practice squad.
1 spot left. I'll drop that link in again. Actually, I see sold out, Robbie.
Oh, someone's coming in right now.
I think
Let
Tom
me
just
see.
got in. So Tom Kaz just got in there. You got Tom in your sheet?
Yeah, I got Tom already. I still one to go. Let me go back. Let me
And figure out which one we're missing. So I'm going to put this in the chat for the guys in here that are in the break.
Nope. Not missing anybody. It's the same list. Yep, same list. So you did a good job. Yep.
I got 2 spots in the 49er sneak practice, but still showing 8 spots open. So Church Thomas, I'm guessing that happened during the 3 p.m. show or the noon show. Once the break is done, we don't re-put you in again. You figure it out, Robbie?
Yeah.
Okay.
What happened was this was up here.
I gotcha. All right, so Robbie will drag that
it
practice
is sold
squad
out.
link over.
It's sold out.
So Church Thomas, if you have an order number, let us know.
He's in this one.
He's in this one?
The practice squad double box. Is that what he was asking?
No, he's asking for the single, which I'm guessing he was in the single that filled up last show, Robbie. Can you see what filled up last show and even the noon show, perhaps? Practice squad double number 1. Drop me 2 box numbers. What's the order number, Church Thomas?
So yeah, the single box filled if it's 645, and then you did buy another spot with that 645 in the double there, Andrew Church. So you got 1 spot in the single, 1 in the double. The single did sell out in that 3 p.m. show.
Yep, but I'm looking at his order. I'm only seeing 3 p.m. So Andy Church, if that's the right church, let us know, sir. But I'm not seeing anything that says 6 p.m. for your break, my man. He got in at 5:56, Robbie. He got in the vault and got in the jersey break, Andy Church.
This is double box.
So the $49 break is the practice squad single, which that would have happened in the 3 p.m. hour, my man. Can you see if you won, Robbie?
Let me go put this list first.
Yeah, you get this listing ready first, and then Robbie will double check to see if you won, Church Thomas.
And there you go.
All right, so Andrew Church, Courtney Taylor, Dennis Savick, Carol Ebner, Adam Dittmer, Jeff Hurley, Derek Thompson, and Tom Kozich. Welcome, Derek, Carol, Jeff. Welcome, guys. Jeff and Carol, excuse me, new customers in the break.
So you did not win in that practice squad, but you did win something in the jerseys. Champ Bailey in those game plan jerseys. Andy Church.
Awesome. There we go, Andy. Congratulations on the Champ Bailey jersey. So, Carol and Jeff, welcome to the break room, guys. Let me know what team you like and how you heard about Ultimate Autographs. But we are glad to have you here at UA. 2 numbers, guys. 2 numbers. Drop those in. Let's rock and roll tonight, Robbie. First come, first serve on those 2 box numbers. Practice squad double.
3 to go in that 1 and 4 single. 3 to go in that 1 and 4 single.
go.
Outside of that, we're pretty much open.
Who wants a speed flex? A triple sign speed flex, Robbie, right?
Yeah.
What's up, Jeff? What's going on, Jeff? New guy in the room. Do you have 2 numbers, Jeff? Practice squad double. Number scrolling on the bottom of the ticker right here. Looks like we have 1, 3, 4, 6, 9 through 13, and 15 to 28. Steven Remick. Steven, I don't see you in this break. You can only call out numbers if you are in the break. I don't see a Steven Remick unless he's one of these other guys and using a different Facebook account. But you got to be in the break to call out the numbers. It is reserved for guys in the break, a.k.a. Andrew Church, Courtney Taylor, Dennis Savick, Carol Ebner, Adam Dittmer, Jeff Herfy, Derek Thompson, and Tom Kozich.
5 and 8.
5 and 8 work.
You got it.
And actually, no, they do not work, Robbie. 5 and 8 are not on the ticker. So you got to go off the numbers that are on the ticker.
All right, why
And Steven says, sorry, wrong break. No problem, my man. No problem at all.
Just get that there.
10 we do have, though.
Okay, 10 we do. 10 we got. What was the first one? 3?
We have 10. We don't have a first one because they called numbers that are not on the ticker. So need one more number, guys. So we'll have 11 through 13. And yeah, the 645 church, I'm looking at it, buddy. It does show as 3 o'clock. So that was during the 3 o'clock show, my man. I'm looking at the order right now, physically pulled up in front of me, the 645. It says QB Sneak 3 p.m. show. So that break already happened. 3 now they want, Robbie, so 3 works.
3 and 10, right?
3 and 10, yes, sir.
Yep, 3 and 10.
Yeah, obviously, if you ordered at 2:59, Robbie, which is what his order was, it would happen in the 3 p.m. show.
Most definitely.
You have a practice squad single in the winner's sheet, right?
Huh?
You have a that you listed off earlier? Yeah. Yeah, so there was a practice squad done at 3, Church. So I'm not sure what you're reading, but I do have the order pulled up in front of me, my man. It does say you ordered at 2:59. 211645. You bought 2 spots in the practice squad single at 3 p.m., which broke at the 3 p.m. show. We'll get started with box 3 for the QB sneak, but first got to randomize you guys 11 clicks for your spots. Good luck, folks. Let's see some heat. Bring the heat here, baby. Bring the heat. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He says, all good. Sweet, buddy. Sweet. And 11 clicks. All right, so we got Andrew Church up top, looking to be king in the North, in the NFC North. We got Courtney Taylor in the NFC South. It is Derek Thompson in the NFC East. Carol Ebner, you've got the NFC West. Tom Kozich, AFC North. Dennis Savick, AFC South. Adam Dittmer, AFC East. And Jeff Herfy, AFC West. Have another question for Jeff and Carol. Let us know what team you guys like and how you heard about Ultimate Autographs. Let's roll with box 3 now. Practice squad. The Russell Wilson number. Allen Iverson for basketball number 3. He was always talking about practice. All right. Full-size authentic coming up. Full-size authentic. It's nice and heavy. Nice and heavy. This is our best hit of the show so far. How about this one, Dennis? We got ourselves C.J. Stroud on the Buckeye authentic. We got the Buckeyes on the back. The beautiful Beckett QR code. This man was an absolute beast. Number 2 overall pick out of Ohio State. Had the best touchdown to pick ratio in the league last year. 23 touchdowns, 5 picks as a rookie. He won the division. He won a playoff game. Dennis, $49 for a CJ Stroud authentic, Robbie. Holy smokes. That boy, Dennis. You got a top 5 quarterback, arguably in the NFL. The great CJ Stroud. So, Jeff, go D-Ray. Thanks for bringing your friend on. And Jeff is a Lions fan. We got a lot of great Lions in the break room.
Do.
A lot of
Yeah,
Barry
we do.
Sanders. We got a lot of Calvin Johnson,
Amon-Ra St.
Jared Goff, Jameer Gibbs, David Montgomery, Amon-Ra St. Brown.
All of it.
Those are guys we get in the room a lot.
Dan Orlowski.
I don't see right now, currently in the room, those guys as photo headliners, but lately, Jameer Gibbs, David Montgomery, if they've been even like filler hits in the breaks lately. So those guys could be lurking in the vault or a diamond as a filler hit. Oh, your time will come. Stanky, your time will come. Sometimes it takes a second to get that first W, but once you win one, the floodgates open up, right?
Yep.
Just got to get that first one on the winner's circle.
Church, not really the Bears right now. No, not really.
You know, Pat Rich, there we go. Church is a Bears fan.
Okay.
Well, hey, guess what, Church? Get your butt in this practice squad again, Andrew. We have 3 Bear headliners in this practice squad. 2 photoed Bear headliners. We have the Keenan Allen Salute to Service Speed Flex.
There we go.
And we have the Brian Urlacher Authentic, which those 2 lids combined, we're looking at roughly $1,500 in value, give or take, Robbie. For those 2 lids combined, get them for less than $100 in a double.
Ooh.
Not to mention we have a Richard Dent in here. So if you're a Bears fan, Church, you're in the right break. Pat Rich, good people, Jeff. Big time Niner fan.
Yeah.
Raiders fan, we have one of the most famous Raiders of all time, Bo Jackson, also available in that practice squad. We pulled the Tim Brown already, but there's a Tim Brown secondary headliner in the Diamonds. So if you're a Raider fan, if you're a Lion fan, if you're a fan of anybody, we got you covered, guys.
Oh, yeah, we do.
We got you covered. So we'll get that one written up for Dennis. The CJ Stroud Authentic. Buckeyes. Up to 31 people watching, guys. Keep those orders rolling. Let's keep the show rolling. Number 7, CJ Stroud. You know, there's a lot of talk about Ohio State quarterbacks not being good in the NFL. This guy said not so fast. Don't you lump me in that category. He's been really good.
Yes, he has.
My thought, Robbie, is if you can play, you can play. And CJ Stroud, he can obviously play. And play pretty darn well. Let's go Dodgers, says Stanky. Speaking of the Dodgers, we do have probably the second best Dodgers player. I mean, you could obviously argue Freddie Freeman, Teoscar Hernandez is really good. But I'm going to go out and say the second best Dodger in the MLB right now is Mookie Betts. Ohtani's 1, Mookie Betts is 2. There's a Mookie Betts jersey in that 1-4 series coming to get Mookie. We do also have score predictions, guys. If you get the exact score right in the baseball game, $20 gift card. Exact score right in the football game, $30 gift card tonight. All right. Robbie, what should you give your wonderful girlfriend?
Diamonds? Oh.
Not-
We're in the practice squad. Hold on.
We're in the probably should be there, but it's not. That's how good this practice squad is. Because this guy is definitely good enough to be a secondary headliner in the practice squad.
Oh, so he's a hidden gem is what you're
He's
saying?
a really good hidden gem.
Wow.
He's on the UA fantasy team. He's been getting us a lot of points this year. Very, very talented.
Flowers.
Yeah, Zay Flowers.
Zay Flowers.
How about
okay.
that? Tom Kozic, AFC North, the #1 receiver for the Ravens. Ravens are so good, Robbie, but there's just something about them, man.
Yeah.
I don't know how they lost to the Browns. I don't know how they lost to the Raiders.
Jameis Winston.
Jameis Winston came back,
He's
got
like,
a W.
you know what? You don't talk bad about my team. I'm gonna take this team to the playoffs.
I think they're not going to make the playoffs because they've dug themselves too big of a hole.
Oh, yeah.
But I'll say this: Flacco last year, Jameis Winston this year.
Yeah.
The place where quarterbacks get revived, apparently, all of a sudden.
I guess so.
The starting quarterbacks go to die in Cleveland. The backup quarterbacks go to live in Cleveland.
For the moon.
So
I mean, yeah. Christmas time, yeah, you could give her the moon.
right, Mookie, right, getting that 1-4 again for Mookie Betts. Give her the moon or a mooning, John Reber. I mean, that's. I'm sure that's what John gives his girlfriend.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it past him. Good job, Tom. Is Jeter throwing out the first pitch today? He's definitely delivering a strike, William. I think Derek Jeter is still young enough to deliver a perfect strike, not bouncing the first pitch.
I don't think he's going to pull a Stephen A. Smith.
I thought you were going to have to say Steven Ryan. I was like, did Steven bounce a pitch somewhere that we don't know of?
No, it's not Stephen A.
I know.
Stephen A. Smith. He bounced the pitch.
Derek Jeter, by the way, was in that 1-4 series. We did pull a Jeter, but just an example of how good the 1-4 is. Speaking of baseball, Robbie, as soon as the 1-4 or the licensed jerseys go, we'll drop you guys a fresh baseball series.
Oh, yeah. Talk about some baseball.
Yeah, game 3 of the World Series tonight. I have the Dodgers winning the series. I've had the Dodgers all year. But sweeps are boring, Robbie. So I'm hoping the Yankees win tonight. Because if the Dodgers go up 3-0, it's over.
It's over.
The Yankees might win the game, but, coming back from 3-0 down, not going to happen. So I hope this is a fun series. I hope it's a long series. And that's why I'm hoping the Yankees win tonight at Yankee Stadium.
No, that's true, William. 50 Cent's definitely got that one.
He had probably the worst first pitch of all time.
Oh, my God. Yeah, 50 Cent.
Speaking of bouncing it, that was rough. That was rough. So, guys, what are we attacking next? You guys saw
I was just going to ask you, who's Bible Poppy?
Big Poppy.
He meant to say Big Poppy.
Has William been just writing Bible down a lot?
He's turning Christian, I guess.
Are you?
He turned holy roller on us.
Following God's word, William Maynard, auto-correcting the Bible. Nice looking lid right here. The Buckeye lid, C.J. Stroud.
Yeah.
Awesome helmet. It glistens nicely. Terrific lid in that practice squad. So, Hugh Jastley says, yo, first time here. Almost bought the $94 spot last night, but I didn't really understand or couldn't find the full list of names. Okay, so first off, Hugh, I'll ask you a couple questions if you're a new guy. What is your favorite team, and how did you hear about Ultimate Autographs? I also don't see a $94 spot right now. I'm not sure what break he's referring to, but I'll kind of break down how the room typically works. So, for example, in the 1-4, I'll use this as the example, Robbie. We have our photoed headliners, which you see in the graphic. Then we have our secondary headliners, which are listed below. You will not get the full list of names because I would say it varies series to series. Like the 1-4, for example, has better ratios than most series, Robbie. But typically about 1 in 3 chance when the series started a photoed headliner. Then you add in the secondary headliners, about a 50% chance at a headliner period in a series. So, in other words, the other 50% of boxes and players, you're not going to know what they are, which is where the surprises happen, right? It's called a mystery box, right? You see the box right there, mystery box, unboxing greatness. We don't have the full list of every name in every series available. We love the surprises, Robbie. That's the whole point of it, right?
Yep.
To get surprised. Says it was 98, I think. I found y'all on Instagram. Okay.
So he was trying to get in this practice squad.
Yeah, the practice squad. So he's a Cowboy fan.
Oh, okay.
We have a ton of Cowboys in the room.
Yeah.
Never shy for Cowboy items.
Nope.
At the current moment, though, actually, not a lot of Cowboys up there right now for photoed headliners.
Jason Witten.
But I'm willing to bet that there'll be some Cowboys coming up soon. We do have a Jason Witten in the mini helmets. But I would say, Hugh, the practice squad break, the $98 break is perfect for you. It's a perfect break for a new customer because I kind of want to, like, you've seen this, Robbie. Lately, it's been diamonds, vaults, 1-4s, high rollers, ultimate headliner packages. The high-end stuff really have been the stuff people go to.
Yep.
Because when I used to say this, what's the starter break? I would say get in the jersey break because it's the cheapest entry point. But now I say get in the practice squad break because it's $49 a spot in the single. I know the double is 98, but the single is the same spot as the mini helmets, $49. But you can actually get a speed flex in the practice squad. The memorabilia industry is all about speed flexes right now. You can't find a cheaper speed flex than $49 or $98 in the double.
Nope.
Because, for example, a Speedflex helmet alone, Robbie, around $600 to $700 unautographed. You had the autographs, you had the bells and whistles, the visors, all the customization. You're looking at lids that are often worth over $1,000.
Yep.
So that break, by the way, has 2 flexes left: Teddy Bruschi and Keenan Allen. Full-size authentic Terry McLaurin. I mean, you watch Jaden Daniels play the game of football.
Yep.
Terry McLaurin has a top 10 quarterback with Jaden Daniels, something he's never had before. He keeps on growing, getting better. Jaden Daniels could be a top 5 quarterback in the next year or two, if not already. That dude is the truth. So Scary Terry, he'll be very, very scary. Brian Urlacher, Hall of Fame linebacker, one of the most famous sports figures ever. Bo Jackson on an authentic. There's a Bijan Robinson authentic. Speaking of modern superstars, the terrific running back out of Texas. Then Jamar Chase. He's a top 5 receiver in the NFL. So down to 21 boxes left in the practice squad. We got ourselves 7 photoed headliners, and we have 4 secondary headliners. That includes Earl Campbell, Richard Dent, Thurman Thomas, Chris Johnson. 11 and 21 chance at a headliner. That is nuts. So I don't like to be surprised, says Jeff. Yeah, you do, Jeff. You love a surprise Funko any day, right? CD Lamb still chilling in the jerseys. Yeah, Julia. CD Lamb, 2 touchdown catches last night. Burning that Niner secondary at will. 6 boxes left. CD Lamb, the second highest paid non-quarterback of all time. How about the highest paid quarterback? Justin Jefferson in here. FY comment, Julia snitched to Abby that I was still playing after she promised she wouldn't. Are you kidding me, Julia? Julia!
No, that was not the same day.
Oh, it was the next day. Julia? Julia.
But Jeff, you got those glasses coming to you.
Jeff wants that Oprah Funko, says Julia Smith.
Yeah.
Oprah. I've never seen Oprah in the break room.
Neither have I.
This is the first ever Oprah autograph. Honestly, like, I'm looking at all these names on here, Robbie.
Yeah.
And let's be honest, Oprah's the most famous probably of all these people.
Yep.
You put that Oprah up somewhere on the interwebs and there's a big time Oprah fan, they might pay a bunch of money for that Funko Pop.
It could be
right?
Big bucks for you.
I mean, right?
Big bucks for you.
Oprah Funko could be nice. It's different because I like this series because we have 3 items in this 1 in 4 currently we've never had before, Robbie.
Yeah.
We've never had a triple sign Bijan Pitts and London Flex, which is perfect for Jeff as a Falcon fan. And we've never had
Even
a dual signed lid of Ray Lewis and Lawrence Taylor, the 2 best linebackers ever. Some say the 2 best defensive players of all time.
He's looking for the Charlie Sheen Funko Pop.
Wild thing. So I would say, Jeff, I'm going to go on the limb here and tell you that every single Charlie Sheen item I've seen in the room has been Wild Thing. Unless it's been like a bat and it says Wild Thing.
Yeah.
But it's always been, whether it's a Funko, whether it's been the jersey that says Wild Thing, whether it's been the bat, I've never seen Charlie Sheen not come through on Wild Thing. So whether it's a Funko, a jersey, or a bat, it's going to be something with Wild Thing. I love that movie. Major League, one of the best movies ever.
Are you
serious?
Nice. Really? They brought Fat Joe out to do something like what LA did with Ice Cube? That's funny.
Let's go, Fat Joe. I like it.
It's now become an entertainment, a music entertainment industry now. Sports.
That's why the 1 in 4 is hot.
Sports now.
You can get the music and the entertainment.
Coming into the sports world now. I never thought I saw the day.
So let's get after that 1 in 4, guys. We got 3 spots left in the single, 4 spots left in the double and the quad box. 1 in 4. Who's in the 1 in 4 single right now?
Julia.
Julia's in there?
Yep.
Julia's lonely.
Looking for Jeff?
I think we need to punish Julia for snitching on Jeff. She has to get a second spot here and they go head to head. 2 spots each. 2 for Julia, 2 for
Oh,
Jeff.
no, Julia's in there by herself. Just one spot.
Why not? She's got to get a second spot as
I
punishment.
thought you said you're punishing her by not having
No, I'm punishing her by making.
Julia.
And then Jeff has to get 2 spots, and we go head to head, right?
Yes. Who? Yes.
No. So just to clarify, so yes and no, Hugh. Just to clarify, now this is a spot in a live break, not a guaranteed item. So every single box we have does have a guaranteed autograph in it. Everything we do is autographs because our company name is Ultimate Autographs. But you are not guaranteed to win anything. It's a live break. It's a drawing. It's a 1 in 8 chance for each spot you buy. So there are 8 spots breaks in the football. If you buy all 8 spots, you get a guaranteed win.
That's pretty much the only guarantee win.
Yes, unless you buy the mystery boxes.
Yeah, you could go to the mystery
these
tab
mystery
too,
box tabs. You can get a jersey for $174.99, a mini for $174.99, or a full-size rep $344.99. These are guaranteed wins. You don't know what's going to happen, what item will come out, but it's a guaranteed win. But buying 1 break spot for $27 in here would get you a 1 in 8 chance at winning. You're not guaranteed a W. If everyone got a W guaranteed, Robbie, you and I would not be here. We would not have jobs. The company wouldn't have enough money to pay us. So,
all right, Andrew Church getting a spot in that 1 in 4 single. 2 to go now, folks.
what's up, Andrew? By the way, the Cowboy fans earlier, we were talking about Cowboy items. We do have a Cowboy in the licensed jersey. $52 a spot in the single, 104 in the double. We have the best Cowboy player currently of them all.
And he started
C.D. Lamb.
3 spots in the practice squad double is Andrew Church.
All right, Andrew's making moves.
5 to go in that double box now. 2 to go in the 1 in 4 single box. And then we got Jeff Cook, and looks like Jeff closed it out. Good job, Jeff. So
Which
1
one
in 4
closed up?
single.
Perfect. So this $174.99 is a guaranteed win, Hugh. Yes, sir. What's up, AJ? And 1 in 4 single is closed up. Thank you, Jeff. 1 in 4 single number 1.
And then he bought 4 spots in that licensed jersey. So
Who's that, Jeff?
yep.
All right, Jeff. Thank you, sir. How about a box number? How about a box number for the 1 in 4? Yeah, let's get in those diamonds, guys. It's the automatic wheel spin, and it is the last night to get the Saquon. A brand new diamond series coming up when we get those 2 diamonds closed up.
5 to go in those licensed jerseys. 5 to go.
Won that primetime slate last night, says AJ. Good job, AJ. Julia was trying to get another spot. She was too late. Get in the next one, Julia. And Robbie's getting that 1 in 4 list ready to go, right?
Yep.
And this is the single that's sold out. So if you're in that single, guys, go ahead and drop me a box number. The Connect 4, 1 in 4. That is Julia, Andrew, and Jeff. I hope Julia doesn't snitch on me. I hope so too, man. I hope so too.
Well, I just saw Abby with the eyeball, so she's watching.
Abby already knows. She knows what's happening. So let's do box 2 for the 1 in 4. And church numbers are scrolling at the bottom of the ticker. 1 in 4 numbers right now. 2 is available. We'll get 2 off the ticker for the 1 in 4. 11 clicks coming up for the single here. Good luck, guys. Let's see what we got in the 1 in 4. A lot of folks looking for those flexes, Robbie. Maybe that Mookie Betts jersey about to start playing. Actually, I think that game already started playing, Robbie. The baseball game is about to begin. So once that first pitch is thrown, score predictions are closed. A football game a couple minutes away from kickoff as well. So last call for score predictions. Baseball game and football game tonight. You're good. No problem, Church. And Hugh, the 1 in 4 is closed up for this one, but the next 1 in 4 is up. Come and get it, right? Ooh, Abby's doing damage at the casino right now. There we go.
Oh.
Well, bring that luck here to the break room, Abby.
We're down here in New Orleans.
Right?
In New Orleans.
Nala, baby. So I don't think we use Cash App. It shows what we use on the bottom of our break page. I don't think we use Cash App, Robbie. So I don't think so, my man. But you can reach out to customer service, but I believe we don't have Cash App. I know we accept credit cards. We accept Apple
Credit
Pay.
debit card. Yep.
And we accept... I believe, let's see what else works. PayPal works,
Google Pay.
but I don't think Cash App works. I would try, though. It's possible, because I'll be honest with you, our people behind the scenes are always updating these things. So if it didn't work 2 weeks ago, Robbie, doesn't mean that it doesn't work now. So I would try Cash App. I would try Venmo. I'm not making any promises, though. Says, no worries, I got a card. PayPal, Venmo, and credit card, says Mario, is what he uses. Okay. 11 clicks coming up. 5-3 Yankees, Brian. 17-13 Steelers on those calls. And Jeff says, use your Cash App card. And AJ says PayPal and can pay with a Venmo card.
Yeah, I was just going to say PayPal and Venmo.
And Julia says Venmo as well.
And then cash.
Yeah. But I
That's
think
the only
Cash
thing.
App has a credit card, so I think that's what they're telling him to use. So he says he has a card anyway, so he's good.
Yeah.
Steelers 27, Giants 10, Dodgers 5, Yankees 2, says Church. Venmo used to work for me, but now when I tried it sends me to PayPal, says Jeff. I think there's some sort of like buyout between those two, I believe,
I
Robbie.
think so, yeah.
I think that's why that happens. I could be wrong, though. I just know the breaks we have are sick. So 9, 10, and 11 clicks. Andrew Church up top. Andrew, you've got the football spot. Right below in the basketball spot is Jeff Cook. Jeff has baseball, and Julia has everything else here. Connect 4, 1 and 4. Makes me want to play that game, Connect 4. That one's fun. Box 2, the Derek Jeter box. Although we did pull DJ already in this series. What do we got here? What do we got? I think we've got ourselves a basketball. We're playing basketball, and we're dreaming here, Robbie. The former NBA MVP, the former Finals MVP, arguably a top 10 player of all time, Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon. Let's go there,
Ooh.
Jeff Cook. Basketball spot. You've got the dream, baby. That is awesome. Talk about a guy back in that era, Robbie, that had no weaknesses as a center. I mean, people don't even talk about, you know, the Rockets passing up Michael Jordan to get Hakeem Olajuwon because they know how good Hakeem was, right?
Yeah.
He was considered by some as the best defensive center of all time. Pretty darn good on offense as well. 12-time All-Star. He was a 12-time All-NBA guy. 9-time All-Defensive guy. 2-time Defensive Player of the Year. 2-time Finals MVP. League MVP. Twice led the NBA in rebounding. This guy was 22 points, 11 rebounds average for his career. That is an awesome hit there, Jeff Cook. Secondary headliner, Hakeem Olajuwon. Yes, so Jeff wins that hue. Jeff had the basketball spot. If it's a basketball item, Jeff wins. If it's a baseball item, Jeff would win. Everything else is Julia. And football's Andrew Church. So what in the world is everything else? I'll give you the most basic explanation. It's everything that's not baseball, basketball, or football.
Yep.
You might see hockey, you might see soccer, you might see NASCAR, golf, TV show stars, entertainment stars, musicians, for example. Charlie Sheen, everything else. Chuck Liddell, MMA, everything else. Oprah Funko Pop, everything else. One clarification for the everything else category, all movies go in that one. So, for example, if we pull a Shaq jersey that says Kazam or something, that's a everything else, not a basketball hit. What's up, Robbie?
No, I'm trying to think. We had something that was like that.
The Gina Davis bat.
There you go. The Davis.
Gina Davis, the actress. It was a baseball bat, but she was a movie star.
Even though it's baseball.
Yes, everything else category.
Everything else, yep.
Exactly.
Because a lot of people are like saying, well, it's a baseball hit, but it's a movie baseball, so that's
correct.
Why you have to do it, everything else.
Correct. Just one time, let me beat Jeff. Just one, says Julia. Tough, Julia. He's a tough cookie to crack, that Jeff Cook. Tough to beat. Even the great Craig Crenshaw is afraid of Jeff Cook. I'd be scared too, with all the winning Jeff does in this break room. This man takes heat all the time. So nice basketball for Hakeem Olajuwon. All right, says Church. Karma, Julia, says Jeff. Yes. I'll keep it out for now. I don't know if it's going to make the final video or not, but I'll keep it out here for now.
You never know.
Love Hakeem Olajuwon. I don't know what turns, twists and turns the night will take us to, Robbie. But we'll keep this one out for now. Got to respect the dream. So, by the way, football game is underway. Baseball game is underway. All score predictions, Robbie, are closed. My Steelers, Giants over 36.5, though, already looking good. Steelers are about to be in the red zone, Robbie, here.
Wow.
So already looking good.
4 to go now, folks, in those licensed jerseys. 4 to go.
Let's go. C.D. Lamb, Justin Jefferson.
All I know is feed the ball to Harris. Najee Harris, come on. I need to beat Craig.
Well, they gave it to Jalen Warren, his other running back.
It's all right, give it to Harris for the touchdown.
Najee Harris is in the UA fantasy team, but we're up so much we don't even need him to do anything tonight.
I need Harris. I'm beating. Craig's beating me by 10 points right now. 121 to 111.
Ooh. Here's that licensed jersey series that we're 4 to go on. So there's 6 jerseys left. We got 4 total headliners left. That includes C.D. Lamb and Justin Jefferson, who, I mean, I would argue with Tyreek having injury issues this year and quarterback issues, you can make a case for the 2 best receivers in the NFL. The 2 highest paid receivers of all time, Robbie. Justin Jefferson and C.D. Lamb. Now, it's a numbered break. It's the last number of the jersey the guy is wearing. So 8 is Lamb's second number. 8 is Jefferson's second number. You can get both guys in the double box break with the 8 spot. Alonzo Mourning is 33. That's the 3 spot. Ozzie Smith is number 1, hence the 1 spot. So we have 2 football headliners, 1 basketball, and 1 baseball. Aesthetically, look-wise, the Alonzo Mourning is the best jersey in that series. It is sick. 4 and 6 chance, guys. Let's get that licensed jersey done. Touchdown Steelers, says Brian, but a flag. Hold the phone, says Brian Maresca. So that break is 4 to go. 1 and 4 is still 4 to go. And then we got some movement on that practice squad double. 5 to go. Look at this Teddy Bruschi lid. I mean, Tom Brady, 7 Super Bowls, Robbie. But the first 3 Super Bowls for Brady, they won because of the defense. They won because of Ty Law, Teddy Bruschi, and that tough Patriots defense. That helmet is sick. That's a PC item for any Patriot fan. Teddy Bruschi. So who got the touchdown, Brian? I guess it doesn't matter if they called it back, right? Guess it doesn't matter if they called it back. I mean, I do have Pat Freiermuth on a couple teams, but looks like Pittsburgh will settle with a field goal on the first drive. Field goal for the Steel Curtain. So 25 people watching, guys. What are we thinking? We do got a lot of good Steeler items in the room, of course. A lot of Jerome Bettis. A lot of Terry Bradshaw. A lot of goodies.
TJ Watt.
So here's the UA fantasy matchup for this week. Pickens would have got it. We're up 95 to 59, Robbie.
Ooh.
Supposed to win 106 to 72. So we'll move to 6-2 on the season. Let's see. Looks like. Ooh, this will be close. Actually, they lost. Chris is 5-2, but he lost. And who else is 5-2? Andrew won, so he'll stay there. And Ranch Life won. So we're going to be tied for first, but likely third place because of points. UA Fantasy Team. The house wins 5-2 on the season, Robbie. About to be 6-2. We're currently on a 3-game winning streak, about to be 4 in a row.
Wow.
So the team is looking good. 2-0 LA, says William Maynard. Was it a Mookie Betts 2-run homer, William? I wouldn't bet against Mookie Betts. It was a Freddie Freeman 2-run homer, actually, looks like. So, we do have Mookie Betts. That's, by the way, 3 straight games in the World Series that Freddie Freeman has homered in all 3 of them. So, World Series MVP, I'd say that Freddie Freeman's a shoo-in. Would you have his teammate Mookie Betts? Are they not doing that steal a base, steal a taco promotion anymore, Robbie?
I haven't seen anything.
Because I remember a couple years ago.
It was last year, too.
Mookie Betts stole a base, and he got me a free taco. And I forever love Mookie Betts now because he got me a taco from Taco Bell. I had to pay for something else as well, but, you know, that's how promotions work, right? Yeah. I get that. So, looks like Mookie Betts on his way to winning a World Series again. He's won 1 with the Dodgers, 1 with the Red Sox. He's definitely in that good spot to be a 3-time World Series champion.
All right, folks, we're 1 to go in that licensed jersey. 1 to go.
All right, 1 spot left. Lamb, Jay Jettas might be hitting that gritty here soon, Robbie.
Yeah.
1 spot to go, $52 a spot. $52 for a licensed jersey. I mean, Tyreek Hill, even if he gets the whole Tua situation figured out, is a little bit older. I'm looking at the NFL right now, Robbie, and thinking, who's going to be the best receivers for the next 10 years? I think the 2 best guys are in this series. Justin Jefferson and CeeDee Lamb. The other guy that would compete against them, I would argue, is Jamar Chase. He's also in the break room in the practice squad. Tyreek Hill, by the way, Robbie, available in the Vault on an Authentic and the mini helmets and the jerseys for good measure.
And we are 1 to go in that double box practice squad.
Perfect. So, if you like receivers, we have the 4 best receivers in the NFL currently in the break room. Jettas, Lamb, Hill, and Jamar Chase. Holy cow.
Speaking of those diamonds, we are now also 5 to go in both now that single box and double box.
Let's go. That's the Chase wheel spin tonight. The diamond helmets. Let's get that knocked out. Looking for the Saquon Barkley. Now that practice squad double, 1 spot left. It's a Bears fan's dream.
Yeah.
My first ever jersey, Brian Urlacher. One of the fastest linebackers ever, one of the best ever. That beautiful orange ink on the Lunar Authentic. For Bears Nation, pair the Urlacher with the Keenan Allen salute to service. Go home happy, right? In the NFC North. So Terry McLaurin, Slate Authentic in there. How about Bijan Robinson? We're seeing him come to life with the Falcons now, right? Amazing what a quarterback could do. Right. Ask Terry McLaurin. He got Jaden Daniels now. Are we sold out?
Scott Killian sold out on those jerseys. Way to go. Licensed jerseys coming up.
There we go, Scott. Good job in the jerseys.
Scott Killian.
Licensed jersey coming up. Licensed jersey single number 1. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys.
Well, it looks like that...
Practice squad double sold out, maybe?
Yeah, practice squad sold out, too.
Good job, guys. Good job, guys. Attack that break page. Get those spots. Great job, folks.
Shopify down?
No, mine's working. Let me try. There it goes.
Okay.
You're scaring me, Robbie.
Well, if you
right.
saw the message, it scared me, too.
So, Hugh, good news, my man. That next jersey break will get reposted. So we knocked out that one. Robbie will get the fresh one up. It's actually already up. So if you want to actually know, the single's up. The double's up, excuse me, not the single. So Robbie will get that up when he gets a second. There it is. It is up right now. So you want to get in that jersey break? Here's that link. Attack the next one. Good news, we knock out a break, Robbie. We post a new one right after. So Church Thomas wants box 9. Licensed jersey 9 is not there. You'll see the licensed jersey numbers scrolling at the bottom. We got 4, 6, 18, 19, 23, and 24 all available in that break. So go off that ticker, guys. Najee did get 25 yards that first drive, Robbie, so not a bad start for you.
That's good.
The Giants, meanwhile, moving the ball already into Steeler territory. Get me some points. Church wants 4. Thank you, sir. 4 we do have available.
Actually, this was a single. Yeah, single. I was going to say.
The single box for the licensed jerseys. Box 4 coming up.
And then you got box 4. All right.
Thank you, Robbie. Julia Smith. Her arch nemesis, Jeff Cook. We got Taylor Heifetz, Andrew Church, Chris Ripka, and Scott Killian coming up. Box 4 in the licensed jerseys. We'll go 11 clicks here for our spots. Yep. 9, 10, and 11. All right, Julia, you've got the 0 spot. The 1 spot is Jeff, which could be Ozzie Smith. The 2 spot is Jeff. The 3 is Jeff, which could, of course, be Alonzo Mourning. We got Taylor with the 4, Chris with the 5, Scott with the 6. 7 is Andrew. 8 is Andrew Church. Cowboy fan, he's got the Lamb spot and the Jetta spot. And then Jeff Cook has the 9 spot. 4 and 6 chance at a photo headliner, Robbie. I like those odds. 4 and 6 or 2 and 3 chance at a photo licensed jersey headliner. Ooh, this is sick. This is sick. This is absolutely sick right here. We got ourselves Alonzo Mourning, baby. Look at this beautiful Heat jersey. Wow. It's like we got dragons coming out of it. Absolutely sick Mitchell and Ness jersey for the former All-Star center, the 97-98 Mitchell and Ness Hardwood Classic.
That is nice.
Look at it. There's like gold on this one.
Gold?
We got the gold on the front right there. That is sick right there for Jeff Cook. Alonzo Mourning. Jeff is still cooking. Finally, I've been waiting on that jersey, says Jeff. Well, you came, you saw, you conquered. You got the one you wanted. Alonzo Mourning. Something about those Georgetown centers. Patrick Ewing. Alonzo Mourning. Pretty good college for centers. One of the best centers to ever play the game, Alonzo Mourning. He's, of course, a basketball Hall of Famer, a FIBA Hall of Famer, Olympic gold medalist as well for Team USA, 7-time All-Star, Robbie, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, 2-time All-NBA Defensive First Team, twice led the league in block shots, great rebounder, pretty good scorer, about 17 points, 8.5 rebounds, and 3 blocks per game for his career. Alonzo Mourning, awesome hit right there for Jeff Cook. Dang, says Hugh. Dang, I've picked 2 killers for Jeff. Yes, you have. Great job, Jeff Cook. Alonzo Mourning. That is terrific, Robbie. Absolutely terrific. The second Hall of Fame center of the day, Hakeem Olajuwon and Alonzo Mourning. That's how we do here at UA. That is how we do. So 5 jerseys left now. 3 headliners left. Ozzie Smith, Justin Jefferson, and CeeDee Lamb in the licensed jerseys. 211 667. Alonzo Morning.
That is sad.
Yeah, your shades are coming from Robbie.
I've been waiting on
Robbie. I'm like, we've waited on this jersey way too long. This is sick.
Jeff, you got those ones coming to you.
I saw you autographing those today, Robbie.
Yeah, I autographed them today. I put a little nice message for you and Abby. So they're in your box that you won today because the ones that happened over the weekend got shipped out. So
Okay. So there you go.
I went back home and tried to look for some other ones, but I didn't find any. So
That's okay. We'll get
okay.
you some more, Jeff.
we'll get you some more.
Practice squad double coming up. Practice squad double number 2. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys. We got Andrew Church, Jeff Herfey, Julia Cook, and Jeff again. 2 numbers needed for the practice squad double. 3-3 in that football game. Pair of field goals early for both squads, Robbie.
All right.
So keep those break orders rolling, guys. We're a little bit open on the next licensed jersey, next practice squad, but that will change very quickly, I'm guessing. Pick some fire, Andrew says. Jeff is like, I'm used to Andrew just gifting me stuff with those boxes. But it's Jeff here with the calls, 21 and 27. Thank you, Jeff. We'll get 21 and 27 off the ticker, 21 and 27 coming up for the practice squad. Get this Alonzo Morning jersey. This one's going in the hit video almost for sure, Robbie.
Oh, yeah.
I'll put it right here. But that is definitely a hit video bound Alonzo Morning. And I'm going to put this one here so the ball doesn't fall there. It's not next to the auto. Make sure it's the non-auto side so the auto doesn't hit anything. Perfect. All right, 21 and 27 coming up for the practice squad. I'll get those off the ticker. Looks like both are available. Thank you, sir. So it'll be 22 to 26. So 21 and 27, Robbie, for the practice squad double.
All right, 21 and 27.
We got Andrew and 2 different Jeffs in here. So an Andrew or a Jeff will win. Maybe 2 Jeffs. Who knows?
27.
That morning is so sick. I don't even want to put it on the jersey wall. It needs to be by itself, right, Jeff? I mean, that's like aesthetically for a PC item. That one is amazing. Good luck, y'all, says Hugh. Good luck. Agreed. Whoa. We caught it, Robbie. We're good. We're good. The 2 Jeffs are in trouble, says Jeff Cook. They're already afraid of Andrew. We got Jeff H and Jeff C. Jeff Cook and Jeff Herfey. They're like Andrew Church. He's got church in the name. He's got divine inspiration, perhaps, in the break room. Let's see if there's any truth to that explanation. So 11 clicks coming up, guys, for the practice squad. All right, Andrew Church hoping to be king in the North, NFC North. We got the NFC South belonging to Jeff Cook. It's Jeff Herfey, NFC East. Jeff Cook, NFC West. Andrew Church, AFC North. Now we got Jeff, AFC South. That's Jeff H, Jeff Herfey, Jeff Cook, AFC East, and Andrew Church, AFC West. Good luck, guys. 2 boxes coming up in the double. The QB sneak. Let's hear 27 coming up. What do we got in the first box? We got a jersey.
Ooh.
We got a secondary headliner. Jeff Cook is rarely in trouble because this man takes down hits left and right. How about the former league MVP running back in 1991? Thurman Thomas. Played in 4 straight Super Bowls with the Bills. It was that trio, Jim Kelly, the quarterback, Andre Reed, the wide receiver, and Thurman Thomas, the running back. Pro and a college football Hall of Famer, Played ahead of Barry Sanders at Oklahoma State. Then was a big-time star with the Bills. Nice custom jersey there. Nice job, Jeff Cook. Very clean jersey, clean auto. The Beckett QR code. I believe 91, Robbie, was the year the Terminator was released. That is why sometimes you'll see this 1991 NFL MVP signing his autographs as the Terminator. Terminator. I know we have the Shermanator in American Pie. We got the Terminator, Thurman Thomas. So good hit, Jeff, on the secondary headliner, the Bills jersey. I'm a Bears and Chiefs fan. I know the Bills are a direct rival to the Chiefs, Robbie. But my thought is if the Chiefs don't win the Super Bowl, I mean, Bears, obviously, I would love them to win, but they're not quite Super Bowl level at this point. But if it's not my two favorite teams, I want to see the Bills or the Lions win a Super Bowl. I think those would be two awesome, storylines, two big sports cities, big football cities. I would love to see them win a Super Bowl. So, if not KC or Chicago, I'm going for Buffalo or Detroit for my Super Bowl teams. Nice get there, Jeff. Thurman Thomas. Very nice. All right.
You're right about the movie Terminator. He called himself the Terminator.
Yeah?
He did that to help the Bills make 4 consecutive Super Bowl appearances from 91 to 94, although the team lost all 4.
I know. It was heartbreaking. That's why I want to see him win
But
one,
hey,
Robbie.
yeah.
I want to see the Bills win one. They were so close so many times. I know the Giants one's the one that really stung. I know the Cowboys won. The Washington won. They lost twice to the Cowboys big.
Yeah.
The only close game was the Giants game. Scott
Another
Norwood.
Freaking field
Terrible.
goal.
Terrible Norwood. Missing.
Another field goal.
Just got to get to 37 points, Robbie. I'll take field goals. As long as they get to 37 points, I'm happy. Practice squad
Not
left
by all
Vern.
kicking field goals.
Nah, they'll score a touchdown eventually. They'll score. It's telling me the offenses are moving the ball. I'm feeling good about it. They're already technically, if they average 9 points a quarter, they would be at 36. So just got to get one touchdown somewhere. What if it's Buffalo versus Detroit, says Julia. Ooh, that's a great question. That is a great question, Julia. Ooh, I don't know. I haven't thought about it. Because I'm so convinced, Julia, that it's going to be the Chiefs and the Lions. And as a KC guy, I'm pulling for the Chiefs, excuse me. I've never even thought about a Buffalo-Detroit Super Bowl. Who would I cheer for? Whew, that's rough. Those are my girlfriend's 2 favorite football teams, Robbie. Because she loves Josh Allen, and she loves the Lions. I suppose I would cheer for the Lions. I like Dan Campbell. I know they're a Bear rival, but they're so much fun. I don't know. Lions they're fun. I'd probably go Lions, Julia, if that were the Super Bowl. Oh. Don't shoot it, Robbie. Unless you do like a Hakeem Olajuwon Dream Shake. The second box coming up here in the double for the practice squad.
117 to 121.
Are you winning?
I'm catching.
There
I'm
you
catching
go.
Craig.
All right, we got ourselves a good one for Jeff Herfey. Pro Bowl, All-Pro corner. How about Trayvon Diggs on the custom Cowboy jersey?
Nice.
Nice looking hit right there for Jeff. Julia would also pick the Lions. In practice squad left, Verno, Jamar Chase jersey, Bijan Robinson authentic, Bo Jackson authentic, Teddy Bruschi speed flex, and a Keenan Allen speed flex. All that with just 19 boxes left, man. That is 7 photo headliners and 19 boxes, Robbie, with the Earl Campbell, Richard Dent, and CJ2K secondary headliners, Vern. It's a 10 and 19 chance at a headliner or better than 50%. Craig says, stop it, Robbie. Craig is like, I'm going to win.
Well, he only can have only 121.64.
Okay.
He's done. He's done.
All right, don't jinx your running
I
back.
can't jinx it
Robbie.
right now. That's what I'm saying.
Don't put the jinx on, Mr.
Just
Najee
one
Harris.
touchdown and I'm good. Just one touchdown is good for me.
All right. We'll see what happens in that one. Let's run back the practice squad. We just pulled a filler hit and a secondary headliner. We did not pull a photoed headliner, which Robbie means that the photoed headliner ratio's getting better. The most expensive helmets and memorabilia, Robbie, the Speed Flex.
Yep.
The second most expensive, the standard authentic, right? Or the, lunar eclipse, etc. I mentioned a 10 and 19 chance at a headliner. I'll do you one better. Let's think of this as a 6 and 19 chance at an authentic. Let's say almost a 1 in 3 chance at an authentic helmet.
Yep.
Bijan Robinson authentic. I mean, Saquon and Derrick Henry are the two best running backs. Derrick Henry 1, available in those minis, of course. Saquon available in the diamonds. Those are the top two guys. McCaffrey, if he's healthy, which he never is seemingly healthy.
Yep.
Is in that top 3 discussion. If we're going to go off of who the best 2 running backs for the next 10 or 15 years are, the best young running backs in the league, it's either Bijan Robinson 1 and Jahmyr Gibbs 2, or Jahmyr Gibbs 1 and Bijan Robinson 2. These guys
I
are
would
the
have to throw in
present
Karen Williams too from the
and the
Rams.
future. Kyron Williams as well.
He's young too.
He's still pretty young. I'm good with Kyron Williams in that discussion. I'd still probably put him number 3. I think Bijan and Jahmyr, with their talent, their dual threat ability, these guys
Their
are
speed. Yeah.
they're the future. Speaking of great running backs, one of the best athletes ever, Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson, Robbie, is one of the absolute easiest names to sell or trade in the break room.
Wow.
Everybody loves Bo Jackson.
Oh, yes.
Everybody wants a Bo Jackson to the PC. If you're one of the few people that's not a Bo Jackson fan, you can win that Bo Jackson lid and deal a bunch for it, right? Brian Urlacher as well. Bear lid, Terry McLaurin, Washington lid, that sick Brewski flex, and that Keenan Allen flex. 6 and 19 chance at an authentic in that QB sneak practice squad. And Craig, we have something for you, potentially, my man. 1 in 4. We're down to Robbie. Just 16 boxes left in the 1 in 4.
Yep.
By the way, guys, that next practice squad double, already 3 spots to go, Robbie. It is taken off. Get those orders in because it's about to sell out here any second now. But for Craig Crenshaw, Craig is a Falcon fan, and we're living in a very, very weird world, Craig, where your Atlanta Falcons are the best team in the NFC South and a division-winning team this year. Kirk Cousins, we mentioned Bijan Robinson. Well, there's a Bijan in here, Robbie, a Kyle Pitts, and a Drake London. That is crazy. By the way, Hugh, we got 32 people watching across all 3 platforms. I always think to myself, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, if you're watching on 3 times that, because we are on 3 different platforms right now, 32 people watching across all 3 platforms. I have a question for Craig Crenshaw, Robbie. Does Craig have a triple signed Bijan, Pitts, and London lid? Because that's 3 Falcons on 1 helmet.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
That's kind of perfect, right?
Yeah.
We do have this sick Ray Lewis and Lawrence Taylor dual sign speed flex, the 2 best linebackers of all time, on the beautiful salute to service lid with the soldiers on the bottom, the Pro Football Hall of Fame helmet. And that is absolutely ridiculous, man. I love that lid. So those are the 2 big flexes, Alonzo, in the final 16 boxes. But I tell you what, Robbie, we've never had an Oprah Winfrey Funko before in the room. That is something new, something fresh, something very, very cool on that Funko Pop. So, Alonzo, a lot of goodies left. You guys got to attack that break page. That is Mrs. Witch on that Oprah Winfrey Funko from that movie. Like Mrs. Witch, Mrs. Who, etc. We do have a Mookie Betts jersey available. We talk about the best players in baseball. I consider and make a case, Robbie, that Mookie Betts, if you look at the last 5 years of baseball, sure, Ohtani and Judge are 1-2. I know right now Freddie Freeman's going to be World Series MVP. But Mookie Betts might be the third best player in baseball. 5'2" player, hit for average, hit for power, run the bases, play defense. He can do everything. Mookie Betts jersey still available. We have the Julius Erving jersey, the OG great dunker. We have secondary headliners like Felix Hernandez, Dennis Eckersley. I heard a good story from Verno Henderson about Dennis Eckersley. I did not know this, Robbie, until Vern brought it up. Our own customer here in the break room.
Yeah, he got in at double box practice squad.
The term walk-off win invented by Dennis Eckersley, because he's like, I was the closer, we lost the game, I walked off the mound, a loser. So that's where the term walk-off win came from, Dennis Eckersley.
1-4 single closed out.
Perfect. Penny Hardaway in here as well. Charlie Sheen, Chuck Liddell, 1-4 coming up. And there we go. Alonzo says his Betts available. Yes, he is. Mookie Betts, arguably the third best player in baseball, especially with all of Acuna's injuries. What do they say? The best ability in sports is availability. Well, Mookie's always available, baby. Always being a beast. Just closed the 1-4. Let's go Dodgers, says Alonzo. Looking good tonight, Alonzo. Dodgers up 2-0 in the bottom of the second here tonight. Looking mighty good for the Dodgers. So what's first? 1-4? Or is it the practice squad, Robbie? What's sold out first?
Just the 1-4.
1-4 sold out. And that's the single?
Yeah.
1-4 single number 1. Number 2, actually. Excuse me. Number 2. Go ahead and drop me a box number. Dusty Baker's credited for the first high five. That's right, William. I did talk about that on the show as well. I always say, Robbie, you watch the show every day, you're going to learn something new every day, right? Every single day, something new is learned here in the break room. So Jeff and Alonzo. 3 for Jeff, 1 for Alonzo. Let me know on a box number, guys, for the 1-4. Alonzo says, give me that wheel. All right, Alonzo, wheel works. Wheel coming up for the 1-4. In that wheel. All right, we got box 3, Robbie. Mm-hmm. Which we did 3, and we just did 2, so 4 is the closest. So it'll be box 4 for the 1-4 coming up. Quattro.
All right, box 4, you said?
Box 4. Jeff and Alonzo, good luck, guys. 5 and 6 clicks. 7 clicks, 8 clicks, 9, 10, and 11. 11 the dice roll tonight. And Jeff, you've got the football spot. We got the basketball spot for Jeff as well. Alonzo, the baseball, and Jeff, everything else. Box 4, the Brett Favre box. 4 out of 36 in the 1-4. This will put us at 15 boxes left in the 1-4. We got 2 speed flexes left, Robbie, and 10 total headliners. Craig says, I guess the 1-4 quad went on the last show. That'd be a good guess, Craig Crenshaw. That would be a good guess. Ooh, this is... I already know what it is, Robbie, just by feeling it, but it's one of my favorite items to pull, especially in this series. First off, one of my favorite sayings right now in sports. Robbie, Release
Let me go.
the Kraken, baby.
Oh, wow.
We got the Seattle Kraken hockey mask. It actually says release the Kraken on the inscription. Autographed by the goalie, Philip Grubauer. The everything else spot, Jeff Cook. The Kraken hockey mask. That is amazing.
That is nasty.
That's a PC item there, Jeff Cook, if I ever saw one.
Wow.
Release the Kraken, baby.
That is
Awesome.
nice.
Awesome, Jeff. Love this hockey mask.
Super jealous. Look at that.
I feel like everyone's got to have one of these in their PC, Robbie.
Yes.
Whether you're a hockey fan or not, this is a must item for the PC. Absolute must item.
I know we've started seeing like the miniature ones, but now these are starting to get a little bit bigger. Wow, these things are just absolutely
Right?
beautiful.
Sean Blasco says that's cool. Yeah, very cool, man. Very cool indeed. And we're talking about a Stanley Cup champion winning goaltender, right? Seattle Kraken, new franchise. They've been very good. He won actually a Stanley Cup with the Colorado Avalanche, but has been big time with the Kraken here the last few years. Philip Grubauer. Oh man, Jeff, if you want to trade that Gru, let me know. Says Verno. Robin Patton wants that if you don't want it, Jeff, says Craig. So Seattle fans like Robin Patton, Verno Henderson, they'll probably have something to trade for Jeff if he does want to trade Robbie.
Oh, yeah.
Nice hit there, Mr. Cook. Very nice hit indeed. Jeff.
82? Yeah, I was going to say 82 is right there.
All right, guys. That was the filler, Robbie. I went in saying we have a 10 in 16 chance at a headliner. It's now a 10 in 15 chance.
Wow.
Including 5 photo headliners, including 2 speed flexes, 1 triple sign for the Falcons star players today. And we have that dual sign Lawrence Taylor and Ray Lewis speed flex. Actually, I'm going to keep this one up here for now, because that also could go in the hit video. That Alonzo Mourning, that Kraken mask are actually the nicest looking ones for sure.
Yeah.
BA mask, exactly. And Craig says, sorry, Vern wasn't trying to steal your thunder. There you go. Practice squad double is next. Practice squad double coming up. Put this in the chat. Practice squad double number 3. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys. I won one a couple 1 and 4s ago, says Craig, but I kept it, right? I'd keep it too, Craig. I would keep it too. Now, this mask is awesome. Absolutely terrific hockey mask. All right, Verno's here in the chat, wants 4 and 12. Thank you, Vern. We'll get 4 and 12 coming off the ticker here. I see 4, Robbie, and I do see 12 as well for the practice squad. Thank you, guys. Appreciate ya. Scott, Jeff, Verno, Julia, and Andrew. And it goes without saying, Robbie, the obvious, and I do mean obvious move right now, is run back to 1 and 4, right?
1 to go.
Only got 1 spot left in that 1 and 4. So let's get it, guys. Good afternoon, brothers, says Ciara Lopez. What's up, Ciara?
Hey, Sierra, what's going on? Good evening.
We got 5, 6,
4 and 12.
7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 for the practice squad. All right, Andrew Church, you're up top in the NFC North. Right below in the NFC South is Jeff Cook. We got Jeff in the NFC East. Verno's got the NFC West. Jeff has the AFC North. Julia, AFC South. Jeff, AFC East. And Scott, you've got the AFC West here. 4 out of 30 here in the practice squad. Yeah, good evening indeed. It is obviously past the afternoon here today. 7:58 Central Time on a beautiful Monday night. Ciara's like, sorry, been a long day. Sorry to hear that, Ciara. But kick back, enjoy the breaks. Maybe even winning some of these breaks here this night. Speaking of winning, we got a two-time Super Bowl champion, multi-time Pro Bowler, Hall of Fame defensive back, the Bronco legend, Steve Atwater, the sick orange jersey.
Wow.
Very, very clean. Scott Killian. Mr. Killian's a killer in the break room. He's got Steve Atwater. And I'm talking about the ratios. I said 10 and 19 chance at a headliner in the practice squad, Robbie. It's now 10 and 18 chance. So just like the 1 and 4, the practice squad ratios getting better and better and better, right? Great job, folks. Knocking out that heat here at Ultimate Autographs. Part of those Bronco Super Bowl teams in the late 90s, the back-to-back Super Bowl run where John Elway won back-to-back Super Bowls. A lot of folks give Elway, Terrell Davis all the credit, but how about that defense led by guys like Steve Atwater? All right, we have one more box coming up. Then we have a game plan jersey, which is the custom football jerseys on deck. And I'm guessing very, very soon a 1 and 4 in the hole, Robbie. Just by the way the breaks have been going here, 1 and 4 should be ready any second now, if not already ready, right? Might already be ready for all I know. Great hit, says Ciara. Yes, I agree, Ciara. Could not agree more. Looks like another field goal for the Giants. 6-6 in that Giants-Steelers game. Bend, but don't break so far for the defenses early in the game. All right, box 12 next. The Brady box. Let's see here, Robbie. What's in the box? What's in the box? All right, mini helmet coming up. Mini helmet coming up. So it is not a photoed headliner, that's for sure. We do have a clean slate right here. Very clean slate. Former Pro Bowl safety. It's Dante Whitner, 49ers slate mini. Ohio State product. This guy will lay dudes out. Verno Henderson, NFC West, the Seahawk fan, taking home the rival Niners. NFC West right now, one of the most interesting divisions in football. The Cardinals are 4-4. The Niners are 4-4. The Seahawks are 4-4. And the Rams, who have had so many injuries, got Puka Nacua and Cooper Kupp back. They're 3-4. So it's a three-way tie for first. And the Rams are half a game back in the NFC West. It's going to be a awesome finish. I'll pick the Niners to win because the Niners have the best roster overall. But, man, it's going to be fun. It is going to be a lot of fun. Cool, says Verno on the slate. Dante Whitner. Let's go, says Hugh. Congrats, Verno. That a boy. Robbie now a 10-17 chance at a headliner in the practice squad. 7-17 at a photoed headliner. 6-17 at a photoed authentic headliner. 10-17 counting the secondary headliner names. Good job, Vern.
Who is it?
Dante Whitner mini. All right, we'll put that back in the box. And game plan jersey single number 1 coming up. Then we do have the third 1 and 4 knocked out. That is right behind it. All right, Andrew Church, Bobby Webb, and Andrew Church in here. Jersey single number 1. Go ahead and drop me a box number. Andrew, Bobby, actually, Andrew has 7 of 8.
There you go, Craig.
What did Craig get? The 1 and 4?
Double box for all by himself.
Ah, Craig's looking for some goodies here.
He's like, I don't play that single box. I play the big boy games like the double box, the quad box.
He's a big dog.
Oh, big dog.
Whoa, baby. Hittner, says Hugh. That's right. Dante Whitner, the nickname, the Hittner. He was a tough, hitting son of a gun. So who's got a number here for the jersey? I'll give you about 30 seconds, guys. Otherwise, we'll go to the wheel. 30 seconds for the jersey box number. And then we have a 1 and 4 single, then a 1 and 4 double to follow.
What box number?
Don't have one yet.
Oh, okay.
Jerseys are out of 30. All right, once the wheel is up, all box numbers are closed. Andrew and Bobby, final call here. Andrew wants the wheel. Perfect, man. Wheel works. 1 through 30 wheel. What do we got? How about box 28, Robbie?
Okay.
28 should be there in the jerseys. Taking 28 off the ticker, and I'll get you guys randomized for your spots here.
All right, 28 in those jerseys.
Yep. The Marshall Faulk number. We got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. All right, so Bobby Webb has the NFC East. Andrew Church, you've got the rest. So anything that's not NFC East is what Andrew's looking for. Ironically, Andrew is the Cowboy fan. Not looking for a Cowboy here. 28 coming up. 28 out of 30. Good luck, guys. In the game plan. How about a Hall of Fame running back here? Pro and college football Hall of Famer. Heisman Trophy winner for Texas. Offensive Player of the Year in the NFL. How about Earl Campbell? One of the toughest sons of guns. Tough, hard-nosed runner. Beautiful Oiler jersey. Beckett QR code on that one. Andrew Church, Earl Campbell. He's like, I didn't realize I had that many, but guess what? You got a headliner, you got a W, and that is not bad at all on the Earl Campbell jersey. That-a-boy, Andrew. That-a-boy, Drew. Boy, these teams moving the ball at will, Robbie.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry there, Craig. Good game, though. Good game. Good week. Good week.
So let's get a touchdown for the Steelers. Enough of these field goals, Robbie. Let's finish with the touchdown.
Let's finish strong.
Andrew Church. I do always say everyone's got to have at least one Oiler in their PC. And the best Oiler players of all time, probably Warren Moon, followed closely by Earl Campbell, right? That's the Oiler royalty. So good job there, Andrew. Craig says that's a great jersey. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. The custom blue Houston Oiler jersey. Earl Campbell. All right.
Oh, he's in the red zone.
We got 1 and 4, number 3, Jeff Cook, and F. Bianca Musico. A new name in this break here. So 1 and 4, single number 3. Go ahead and drop me a box number. And then the double is all Craig. So actually, after this break, Craig, start thinking of your numbers, buddy. It is all you in the next 1 and 4. Just had this sick Kraken jersey coming out here. In the last 1 and 4, was not even a secondary headliner, Robbie, in the 1 and 4.
It was a hidden gem.
It was sick. 17 from Hugh. Hugh, are you F. Bianca Musico by chance? Is that you?
No.
I'm guessing it's not him. You can only call out the box if you're in the break yourself. Calling out box numbers is reserved for the guys and gals in the physical break. So I'm guessing that's not Hugh, Robbie, but I don't know. People use different names all the time, right?
That's true.
Bianca. I don't know why you have an F in there, but there's the F on the shipping address. Okay. Bianca Musico.
Because you'll see
Yeah.
her name come up in the
No,
Facebook.
I got you. I got you. All right, I'm going to go to the wheel. I've not heard on a number. Jeff, do you have a number? Last call, Jeff. Otherwise, 1 to 36 wheel it is here.
3 to go in that single diamond. 3 to go.
So, ooh, the last diamond single. And that diamond double is going to be the last one we do for those diamonds.
There's Bianca.
There we go. Bianca in the house. Fatty Bianca. That's the username.
So that's the F for her name right there. That's the F.
I gotcha.
F Bianca.
Okay, all right. That's just her username. I'm just reading what it says, Robbie. I'm not calling anybody anything.
Ricky said the same thing.
I call myself
he says,
fat.
No.
I'm not calling anybody else fat. I'm just reading the
Not
username.
trying to hurt anybody's feelings, but that's what it says on your screen name. So
Box 21.
we're only
Box
trying to be
21.
very polite, you know.
We're trying to be accurate here.
Yes.
So no 21. I don't see 20. I do see 22 though, Robbie. So 22. 1 in 4.
Yes, I do see 22 and 19.
So 22. 22 is the closest. All right, Bianca v. Jeff here. Good luck, guys, for the 1 in 4. Says, LOL, it's my name. That's your name. That is not inaccurate. 11 clicks coming up. 8, 9, 10, and 11. All right, Jeff has the football spot. Jeff has the basketball spot. Bianca's got the baseball. And Jeff has the everything else here. 1 in 4 single number 3. Touchdown Steelers. There we go. Over 36.5. Looking great, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Touchdown Steelers. Looks like George Pickens. The best Steeler offensive player, him and Najee. Nice job, Pickens. 22 coming up. 22 of 36.
That's all right.
For the 1 in 4.
I'm over the 120, so I'm good.
There you go. Good job, Robbie. Craig's a tough cookie to crack.
Yes, I was afraid I wasn't gonna beat Craig because going into the whole projections, he had me beat this week. But
well, nothing is always projected in life.
That's true.
Let's go, says Bianca.
Let's go.
Let's go, Jeff Cook. This is not even a secondary headliner, Robbie. I was saying how we have a 10 in 15 chance at a headliner. It's now 10 in 14.
Well, let's see if it's the
Chevy
same one
Chase,
that,
Clark Griswold.
Is it the same one that Ricky pulled?
The 00. It's got his face on the front.
Wow,
that is
nice.
different. We got
It
the
is.
antlers. Chevy Chase.
Oh.
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. One of the most iconic movies ever. The 00 Griswold. Beckett QR code. That's a movie. That is everything else. That is Jeff Cook.
So
Very
Jeff's
nice.
got the other one that Ricky pulled out over the weekend. The one that Ricky pulled was the moose with a Santa Claus hat. That was pretty
very
cool.
nice.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering what the front was going to be, if it was going to be the moose. But that's pretty cool. You having Clark on there.
Yeah, I like it. So it looks like Church says, hold the phone. His foot might have been out on the Pickens touchdown. Nice, says Fatty Bianca. It was a $52 spot. I thought it was a 1 in 4. I was mistaken. You're mistaken, Hugh. It is a 100. What's the buy-in for the 1 in 4? 1 in 4 is always
54. I think it is.
It's always over 100. $52 is the licensed jerseys, Hugh. 1 in 4 would never be that low. It's 143.
143.
Robbie.
143.
52 is licensed jerseys. Everything is labeled. Nothing, if you misread it, that's your fault, obviously, Robbie. But We don't mislead anybody. You can see 52 a spot is the multi-sport license jersey. The 1 in 4 is the multi-sport mystery box. Let's do 15 and 19 for Craig.
15 and I just saw that. Yep. That's
the 1 in 4 double.
Yeah. 15 and 19.
Yep, he's got the next break by himself. Those numbers work, Craig. We'll get those off the ticker for you in the 1 and 4. What a terrific series, full of heat. You're good, Hugh. No problem, man. Oh, look, man. You get that licensed jersey, C.D. Lamb or Justin Jefferson, you might be smiling.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, how often does that happen in the break room where someone's like, I didn't mean to get in that break, and then we get that heat coming out, and they're like, oh, I'm glad I'm happy. So there we go. Hugh in the house. Dodgers, by the way, up 3-0 in the third.
He said not Robbie. He said Robbie.
His name is not Robbie. Okay.
You called him Robbie.
I got you.
I was going to say, did you call him Robbie?
I don't know.
I heard my name. I was like,
I'm not sure. But I know it's Hugh.
Hugh.
Hugh. It's Hugh Hefner.
Hugh.
I think that's Hugh Hefner.
That's Hugh.
It's his burner account. It's actually Hugh Hefner.
Well, apparently he had all these secret tunnels underneath his mansion, so I don't think he's dead. I think he's hiding in one of those tunnels.
That's what it is, Robbie.
I think he's hiding in one of those tunnels.
That is a great break to get in, Hugh, says Craig. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The licensed jerseys, the 1 and 4.
I might have to hit up Jeff Cook for that Griswold for the glasses.
This is cool.
That is, I mean, when I saw the moose, I was like, Dad, because we used to have these, but it was just the Chicago.
The Hawks, the Blackhawks.
Yeah, the Blackhawks.
Yeah, this is nice.
This was pretty like random
It's different.
to see in the break room with
it's different, man.
The moose with the Santa Claus, obviously now with the Clark one. I mean, that's pretty cool. Yankees are playing like Cowboys. Ooh,
yeah,
ouch.
They're losing in the big game.
What's the score of that?
By the way, another field goal for the Steelers.
Ooh, yeah.
It's Jassel like Castle.
Bases loaded, too, with 2 outs.
Hugh Jassel. Okay, I thought it said Hugh Hefner. My bad. I got Jassel and Hefner mixed up. My bad, Robbie. Hefner.
Hefner.
Or is it Jassel?
Well, you got Jeff Heffy?
There's Jeff. Yeah, there's Jeff Heffy something.
Heffy or something like that. You got Jeff Cook. You got Hugh Jessel.
We got variety, Robbie. That's what we got here in the break room.
Yes, we do.
We got variety.
I like the device of cultures here in the break room.
I like that 2 boxes coming up for the 1 and 4. Craig Crenshaw. What are you looking for, Craig? The Lewis Taylor flex, the Bijan Pitts London flex. What are you looking for, my man? All right, let's see here, Robbie. Let us see. Ooh, okay. Trying to see who this could be.
Oh, let me hide.
We got a king.
We got a king?
We got a king in here.
Oh!
It is King Felix. How about the Seattle Mariner baseball helmet? Former Cy Young Award winner. Very nice right there.
Nice.
Felix Hernandez. Very cool. I keep thinking it's Hugh Hefner, Julia. Hugh Hefner. Nice job, Craig, on the Felix Hernandez. Very clean. Very, very clean helmet right there.
Who Jessel?
Robbie's got it down.
There you go.
That's actually the baseball spot for Craig, but doesn't matter. He's got all the spots. He's got all the spots.
We know what he won. We know what he won.
We know Craig always wins, Robbie.
Oh, yeah. He's back on that CNW train.
All right. All right, let's get this written up for Craig. Congrats on the Mariner lid. Seattle Mariners, the only franchise that has never made the World Series, Robbie. Isn't that crazy?
Which one?
The Mariners.
Yeah?
They had that season where they were going after the wins record.
Who's the other one?
But got knocked out in the playoffs. just then. Just the Mariners.
Just the Mariners?
Yeah, never made the World Series.
Wow.
All right, we'll put the Felix Hernandez back. Nice hit, Craig. Good night for Seattle tonight. We had Seattle Kraken, Seattle Mariners.
Yeah.
What do we got next for Seattle? Do I dare say the Seattle Sounders maybe for soccer?
Ooh.
Like a Clint Dempsey auto or something in the 1 and 4? Crazy.
Oh, that's right. Totally forgot Dempsey played for Seattle Sounders.
Yeah, he did. Legend, baby.
That's right.
All right, one more box for Craig.
Are they even still a league?
What do you mean? They're in the league.
They're still in the MLS?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I thought it was one of those teams that got moved.
Nah, they're still in the MLS. Box 19, Craig. Which one are you looking for, Craig? Let me know. Plenty of sick items to get here. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Here's something fun. Oh, we got one of the biggest MMA stars of all time. One of the best fighters ever. How about a Chuck Liddell glove?
Nice.
That is a secondary headliner. I know Colin Rudisil is a massive fan
Oh, yeah.
of MMA. Very
Same
jealous
here.
he is of Craig.
Same
Chuck
here.
Liddell. I know Bob Boulay, also a big MMA fan. He will not stop talking about MMA, Bob Boulay.
Grew up watching them. Like from the get, like even from before UFC, like he was doing the underground. What the hell is it called? Fist of something. Was like an underground MMA before UFC. Mm-hmm. He was that good.
Yeah, this guy's awesome.
Him, obviously, Randy Couture and what the hell is his name?
Don Bones Jones.
No, Tito Ortiz. Those guys.
Nice. Good job, Craig. Probably one he doesn't have yet. Chuck Liddell on the glove. All right, so Robbie, that puts us at 12 1 and 4s left. We have 4 secondary headliners and 5 photoed. 9 and 12 chance at a headliner. Actually, excuse me, 8 and 12 chance at a headliner. But we have Bijan Pitts and London Flex, Ray Lewis, Lawrence Taylor Flex, Mookie Betts, Julius Irving, and the Oprah Funko. So keep it rolling. Let's run back the 1 and 4. Not the ones Craig was looking for. For everyone else, though, they're pumped, Robbie, because the headliner ratios just got better. Headliner ratios just got better.
Yep. Jeff already kicked off that 1 and 4 double box, 2 to go in that, and he bought 5 spots in that next practice squad double box. That's 2 to go.
All right, guys. So practice squad double, 1 and 4 double, each 2 to go. Each have a better than 50% chance at a headliner, both of which should get done tonight. No doubt about that. So keep it rolling. Keep it rolling here in the break room. Having a blast, Robbie. Having an absolute blast here at UA.
Always having a blast.
32 of you guys watching across all 3 platforms.
Did you hear what's coming in Naperville? I think in the next couple of months.
What's that?
In-N-Out Burger.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay.
Naperville got awarded an In-N-Out Burger.
Let's
restaurant.
take it.
Can't wait. They're coming out this way, and then there's there's word that there's supposed to be coming a Jack in a Box too.
Ooh, okay. Well, it is 8:22 at night. I'm getting hungry, Robbie.
Same here.
Tell me when we're about to leave. I don't want to know more about this now.
And Jeff says, I'm not letting anybody. If Craig got a double by himself, I'm getting a double by myself. 1 and 4 double closed out.
Right? So looking for this beautiful Hall of Fame Salute to Service Flex. And we got the beautiful, actually the other Flex still out there. The Falcon triple sign, the 2 Falcon fans, Craig and Jeff in there. Iceman was one of the reasons I got in the UFC to begin with, says Sean. I had that mega 1-punch knockout power. And Hugh, I would jump in and get in that 1 and 4 anyway. Because this 1 and 4 will sell out. That definitely will be done probably before that licensed jersey break is done. All right, let me wait a second, Jeff. Let me put this in the chat. 1 in 4 double. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys. 2 numbers for the 1 in 4 double. We got 2 to go in that practice squad double. We are closing in on closing out a bunch of these terrific breaks. And Robbie, probably you can move it more towards you, the fan, and it's definitely, I can feel it now. It's gotten nicer in here, a little bit too chilly for my liking even. But you're good to move it towards your spot if you're, I know you got the hoodie on, I don't. So, 2 numbers. Jeff, you got to put them in the chat after I put them in. So we can do 18 and 28, but you got to drop them again, my man. 1 in 4 double number 2. You said it's Jeff versus Craig, right, Robbie?
Nope, just Jeff.
Oh, it's all Jeff?
It's all Jeff.
Oh, never mind. I stand corrected than Jeff. If it's all you, you're good to call
I said
him
he
out.
wanted it to be just like Craig.
Ah, I got you. I misheard you. I can get up and stretch the legs here. 18 and 28. My bad, Jeff. Do apologize. Yeah, I'm going to put it on 2 and move it a little that way. All right, Robbie, 18 and 28 coming up. All right. Sounds good. I misunderstood Robbie. Jeff has all of it, so those numbers are definitely valid then. 28 is right here. And I'll get 18 and 28 off the ticker here. 18 coming off. 28 as well. All right, Mr. Cook. Good luck, sir. May you get what your heart desires, Robbie, right?
Oh, yeah.
May he get what his heart desires.
It's 2.
Ooh, this might be one he wants. This is something this guy is always looking for. Jeff Cook is synonymous with one specific item, Robbie. And
Funko!
that would be the Funko Pops. You get a Funko,
You
Jeff.
get a Funko Pop.
You get a Funko.
You get a Funko
You
Pop.
get a Funko.
They get a Funko Pop.
How about Mrs. Witch from A Wrinkle in Time? Autographed by the one and only Oprah. One of the most famous talk show hosts of all time. The first time in UA Break Room history, Oprah coming out. That is Jeff Cook on the Oprah Funko Pop. That is terrific. That a boy, Jeff.
Way to go, Jeff.
That a boy. Just what he's looking for.
Yeah.
The Funko. I think we might keep this as well for the video.
She's got to make it in the Funko.
Right? It's different.
Yeah.
We got a lot of different stuff today. We got a hodgepodge of different items here, Robbie.
Oh, yeah.
Oprah.
Felix and... Oh, Chuck. That's right.
So we'll get that one put back. Doesn't take up a lot of space, I would say, in the hit video.
No.
Either. So it makes it nice and easy. Chris says, Oprah, nice hit, Jeff. Yes, indeed. That a boy, Mr. Cook. He is always hashtag cooking here in the break room. Haha, Oprah says, Hugh, let's go, right? Right on with the Oprah. I can't picture Oprah at a signing, right? Oh, she was there. We do ship to Alaska. Yes, sir. We actually ship, believe it or not, Hugh, we ship internationally. We ship to just about every place. I know we've shipped to London in the past, Robbie.
Yep.
We've shipped to multiple places in Europe. Now, the 48 states inside the continental USA shipping is free. The folks in Alaska and Hawaii, there is a shipping fee you guys got to pay. It's pretty small, Robbie. It's like $15, something small like that. Shipping fee. It does take a little bit longer to ship to Alaska and Hawaii. I know I quoted at 2 to 3 business days usually from when we send that out. We ship Monday, Wednesday, and Friday typically, but we do ship to Alaska, yes. No, Jeff is pumped. He wanted a Funko. It's what he wants. Trust me, he wanted that Oprah, Jeff Cook. All right, box 18 is next. 18 out of 36 here, Robbie. 18 of 36. I could never be disappointed in a Funko, says Jeff. Exactly. It is humanly impossible for Jeff to be disappointed in a Funko, Robbie.
Oh, yep.
Not possible.
I tell people, hey, some people like them, most people don't.
Some people like the Funkos. They're getting a little
If
more
you don't
love.
like a Funko Pop, hit up Jeff Cook. He'll
Right.
always take a Funko Pop.
He'll take a Funko. We got a Basketball Hall of Famer, a Knick legend on the Knicks basketball. How about this sick auto? Walt Frazier. That is very nice. Another filler hit. Headline ratio is getting better. A great job there on the Walt Frazier. And that is what makes our break room great, Robbie, by the way. We got authentic helmets, replica helmets, mini helmets, jerseys. We got football, basketball, baseball, hockey, Funkos. We got everything you might like. A little bit of everything for everybody here in the room. Very nice. Yeah, right. I'm not going to open it up just because you're not supposed to open the Funkos. But William, if Jeff wants to open it up, who knows what's in there with the Oprah Funko. Walt Frazier, by the way, 7-time All-Star, Robbie, 6-time All-NBA, 7-time All-NBA defense, a former MVP, a 2-time champion. Nice get there on Walt Frazier, excuse me. Jeff, I'll trade a Law and Order Ice-T Funko for the Gru hockey mask. There we go. Hugh would be pumped for an Oprah autograph too. Amazing, says Hugh. Yes, indeed. Nothing but amazing stuff here in the UA Live break room. All right, so we'll put this basketball away here, Robbie. That a boy, Jeff Cook. And we have a 1-in-4 single coming up next, looks like. And then a practice squad double as well. So we are moving and grooving on that break page. Moving and grooving. Great job, guys, for knocking out this 1-in-4 heat, as I say. Heat in the 1-in-4. Oh, come on back, Walt. I love the team logo balls, too. Those are nice. All right, so Andrew Church bought the whole next 1-in-4 then, looks like, right? Mm-hmm. 1-in-4, single number 4. Go ahead and drop me a box number, Andrew. Does not want to wait around, wants to see more heat. Like this hockey mask, perhaps. Did have this CJ Stroud, Ohio State authentic in that practice squad. A lot of good stuff coming out tonight, Robbie. A lot of good stuff. What would you like, Mr. Andrew, on your box number, my man? Andrew Church. And Robbie, we've done 3 doubles, or 3 singles and 2 doubles. That's 5 boxes. 12 boxes left. We have 4 photo headliners, 7 total, and 12, including 2 flexes. Andrew's like Nelly. He's like, I am number 1. Wants box 1 here. 1 works, Andrew. 1 coming off the ticker. Let's see. We have 5, 6. Oh, what the heck did I hit? Undo. 5 and 6 left. 10, 23, 25, 30. 34, 35, and 36. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to have you just double check that ticker for me, Robbie, when we get this box 1. whenever you have a second.
No, I'm good.
We'll run through the ticker. Just want to make sure our ticker double check. We have everything left in here.
All right, so starting with 5.
5, 5, 6. I have those.
10,
10.
23, 25.
Yep.
And then we got 30, 34, 35, 36.
So my ticker is right. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that 9 boxes, Robbie?
Boxes left.
9 boxes left. So actually 10 with the one I'm about to do. It's a 7 in 10 chance at a headliner, 4 in 10 at a photoed headliner. Odds that are too good to be true. Box 1 coming up. What do we got in here, Mr. Church? Andrew in the house. You could probably put that ball away. And that helmet, Bosa, if you want.
Okay.
The Bosa for sure, that's the early show.
Oh, that was the other show. Okay.
Yeah. We got an autographed bat of the Hall of Fame pitcher, Dennis Eckersley. Andrew Church, secondary headliner, Dennis Eckersley coming your way in the baseball spot. As Verno Henderson taught us here in the break room, Dennis Eckersley invented the walk-off win because he was the closer, lost the game, he walked off the mound a loser, hence it being the walk-off win. Besides that, Dennis Eckersley was one of the best baseball players of all time. The guy had the sick mustache. He was a winner, absolute beast. 6-time All-Star, World Series champion, former MVP, former Cy Young Award winner, 2-time Relief Man of the Year, 2-time MLB saves leader, first ballot Hall of Famer, Dennis Eckersley. 390 career saves for Dennis Eckersley. That is a lot of saves, guys. So, Robbie, if you can get that bat. It's a bat to Dennis Eckersley.
Yes, it's a bat. Yeah.
Yes, sir. So, it looks like that next 1 in 4 double sold out as well. Looks like the 1 in 4 is going to go tonight, Robbie.
I think so.
That is looking like the play. So we got the 92 AL MVP inscription on it, which is pretty special. A pitcher getting an MVP. Does not happen often in sports. But Dennis Eckersley, you better believe this man did it. Nice bat there, Andrew Church. All right. We'll get that one put away. And then practice squad double next. Then we have a 1 in 4 single. Then we have a 1 in 4 double. So we are on fire in that 1 in 4 right now, guys. As expected tonight, with what was left, expectations would be we're on fire in the practice squad and the 1 in 4. And Robbie, I know we were laughing about that over 36.5. I need 37 points. Got to get touchdowns. Well, it's 9-9 right now. Only field goals, on pace to get the over with just field goals alone, Robbie. Actually, almost on pace. That's 18 plus 18 is 36. So 1 off the pace. All right, so Bobby Webb, Jeff Cook, and Craig Crenshaw in the QB sneak practice squad double coming up. Practice squad double number 4. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys. We're talking about practice here in the room. Practice squad. Who's got the numbers? And then, Robbie, when you do get a second, if you could post that next 1 in 4 double. Because they are coming hot for that 1 in 4 right now. They are coming hot. Craig Crenshaw in particular coming in hot right now. So we can move that mask over here, Robbie. We have room for it now. Move it a little bit closer to me. Craig also in the practice squad won 16 and 17. All right, thank you, Craig. So it'll be 18 through 20 available there. 16 and 17 coming up. Bobby Webb wanted 11 and 13. Jeff Cook also wanted 16 and 17. Well, that's kind of dangerous. Two different guys want 16 and 17, and it's Craig and Jeff. Sounds dangerous here in the break room. Danger, danger. All right, 11 clicks coming up. Got 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Let's go, says Hugh. Jeff, you've got the NFC North. We got Bobby Webb in the NFC South. Jeff, NFC East. Craig, NFC West. Jeff has all of the AFC, except for the AFC West, which is Craig Crenshaw. Keep it rolling, guys, in that 1 and 4. That fourth double is active. I'll get the 16 and 17. This is for the practice squad. 15 is here. Here are 16 and 17. All right. Let's bring that fire, guys. Bring that fire in the UA live break room. All right, here we go. 16, the Joe Montana box, as I call it. 16 out of 30. We talking about practice, baby. Not the game. We talking about practice. Got ourselves one of the most iconic names in sports history. One that everyone should have. How about Bo Knows? Bo Jackson on the Raiders Authentic. Everybody's got to have a Raider in their PC, the classic helmet. And the dual sport athlete, one of the best ever MLB All-Star, NFL Pro Bowler, Bo Jackson. Very, very cool right there for Craig Crenshaw. And William, I got to disagree with that comment. But I guess people will post anything on the internet these days, right? Nice looking lid there, though, Craig Crenshaw. Bo Jackson. Craig's like, Jeff's in the fire spots, but yet you're winning again, Craig. As he always does. Hashtag CAW Bo Jackson. Let me drop that hashtag in there, Robbie. CAW, right? The caw hashtag. Caw for Craig Crenshaw. That is a sharp lid right there. Bo Jackson. Nice, says Bianca. Nice indeed. Oh, he was bad? Okay. I don't know. I didn't see it, so I can't really comment. I've been too busy breaking boxes here tonight. So Bo Jackson probably going to be in the hit video for now, at least. And that is obviously subject to change here. All right, box 17 in the practice squad. Do have a bunch of 1 and 4s coming up. We have a single, a double, and another single as well. I needed a Raider Authentic, didn't I, says Craig. There you go, Craig. Well, you got one, buddy. You got one. Here's an icon around Chicago, Robbie. I grew up a Bears fan. One of the first names I heard was the great Jim McMahon. This is number 9. He's got the Super Bowl inscription. The only starting quarterback to ever lead the Bears to a Super Bowl title. Nice looking custom jersey. JSA certified Jeff Cook for Jim McMahon. A lot of folks, 85, 86 Bears. A lot of people thought it would be a dynasty. Now, Jim McMahon got hurt. No good backup quarterbacks. Kind of messed up the chemistry, messed up the leadership. The Bears only won 1 Super Bowl. Had this guy stayed healthy, maybe 2, maybe 3. Nice job, Jeff, Jim McMahon. Pretty good for a filler here in the practice squad, I would say. That a boy, Jeff. That a boy, Mr. Cook. Love Jim McMahon.
Oh, yeah.
One tough son of a gun. My favorite story about him, of course. He was Brett Favre's backup with the Packers. Went to the White House with that Packers team. And wore his Bears jersey. And of course, as Jeff puts in the chat, Super Bowl Shuffle, a part of the most iconic dance in football history, the Super Bowl Shuffle. That's what I'm talking about there. Jeff Cook. All right, 1 in 4 single coming up. The 5th 1 in 4 single. We are just cruising through this 1 in 4 series. Absolutely on cruise control here at UA. So we got all Craig in here. The Punky QB, that's right, Church. 1 in 4 single number 5. Go ahead and drop me a box number, Craig. And we got, what, 9 boxes left, Robbie. So I know we have 4 coming up right now. So it'll be 5 left. So I believe it's going to be 2 doubles and a single, or a couple singles and 3 singles and a double. Now, either way, we're running low on boxes here for the 1 in 4. So what would you like, Mr. Craig, for your box number? Craig Crenshaw in the house. He wants the very last box in the series, Robbie. 36. Thank you, Craig. Thank you, Robbie. 36 out of 36. The last box in this terrific 1 in 4 set. And we'll get 36 off the ticker for you. Which one are you looking for, Craig? Are you looking for the Lawrence Taylor and Ray Lewis flex, or your boys on the Falcons, Bijan, Pitts, and London? Triple sign speed flex. All right, 36 of 36. Good luck, guys. 1 in 4 coming up. This one does feel heavy. That's right, I'm putting on my jacket, the fleece. Gotta be ready, Craig. Turn the fridge up, says Justin. He wants the Falcon lid, Robbie. The triple sign Falcon speed flex, Craig Crenshaw. Well, as usual with Craig Crenshaw, Robbie, it's ask and you shall receive. Not 1, not 2, 3 autographs. And we got the Dirty Birds inscription. Dirty Birds, baby. Kyle Pitts on the back. We got Drake London on the top here. And then Bijan Robinson on the side.
Nice.
So we got the tight end, the number 1 tight end, the number 1 receiver, the number 1 running back, one of the best trios in the NFL, the beautiful salute to service, the speed flex, Craig Crenshaw. Nicely done on your boys. Craig is a Falcon fan. He wanted 3 Falcon autographs. And by golly, Robbie, he got them.
You got him.
There we go, Craigers. Now that's a single box. So money well spent for this break, at least for Craig.
Yep.
Very, very nice.
Yep.
Nice, Craig, says William, Chris. And Craig says nice with a couple exclamation points. Nice indeed. That's BA, says Church. Yes, indeed. Falcons triple signed flex. He's flexing on him, Robbie.
We're flexing on him.
Craig is flexing. That's what he does here in the break room. Craig Crenshaw flexer. Great for my PC, he says. I bet. I bet a terrific PC item indeed. I mean, right? It's the Falcon offense. Other than Kirk Cousins, the 3 guys that really make that Falcons offense go. All right, Falcon, triple sign, flex. All right, so 1 in 4, double number 3 is next. That Ray Lewis and Lawrence Taylor dual sign flex still lurking, Robbie. It's all Craig in the next one as well. So, Craig, you know the drill. 1 in 4, double number 3. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. Craig Crenshaw in here. Williams says Stanton out at home. So, Yankees down 3-zip after 4 innings. Not looking good for the Yankees. 3 spots to go in that 7th 1 in 4 single, by the way, guys. And keep that practice squad rolling, man. 2 flexes. Brewski and Keenan Allen, Terry McLaurin, Brian Urlacher authentic, Bijan Robinson authentic still left in that practice squad. Don't forget the chase is the diamonds. 3 spots to go in the single. We have that Saquon Barkley flex out there still with 7 boxes left. Hernandez, perfect throw to prevent Yankees from scoring, says Brian. There we go. And then 34 and 35, says Craig. Jeff says, nice, Craig. They were in Marietta signing a couple weeks ago. I got some nice stuff. Very nice. $295 for all 3 signatures. Sounds like a fantastic deal, Jeff. This one, though, has a speed flex, which alone, Robbie, is $600 to $700 unautographed. And we have the Dirty Birds inscription. And we got the visor. More than $1,000 helmet right here for Craig Crenshaw. All right, so Craig in the football spot, snagging the Falcons lid. All right, so this one, obviously, Robbie, going to go on the desk. And I'll put that box there. Boom, look at that. I made it, Robbie. Skills, brother. We got skills. All right, box 34. 34 of 35. Connect 4, 1 in 4. What do we got next here? Craig wants the last 3 boxes. 34, 35, and 36.
What did Craig win in the first double box?
Falcon triple sign flex.
No, that was it for 5.
Oh, my bad. I marked it in the wrong one. So you're right. I shouldn't have marked that one.
I was like,
you're good. Make sure that sticker matches the order, though.
Yeah.
It's the right one?
Yeah, it's right. I know. I saw it on here, and I'm
Okay.
like, which one is it?
I think I marked it twice. No, you're good. You're good, Robbie. So this is the single. Oh, what the heck did I do? There we go.
You're good. I got you.
Mookie's still available. Yes, Mookie Betts is still available as of now. We do have a basketball Hall of Famer, part of that great run and gun Laker basketball team in transition. Yes. It was Magic to James Worthy. He was a UNC star. He played with Michael Jordan in college and Magic Johnson in the pros. How about the Hall of Famer James Worthy? Oh, James. Very cool. Craig Crenshaw. So 1 in 4 left, guys. We have only, I'm looking at them, 6 boxes left in the 1 in 4. 7 counting the one I'm about to open up. We have the Julius Erving jersey, Mookie Betts jersey, the Ray Lewis and Lawrence Taylor Speed Flex, plus secondary headliners Penny Hardaway and Charlie Sheen. So that's what's left, Adam, in the 1 in 4, which is just about gone here tonight, Robbie. Having a blast clearing out that 1 in 4. You guys have been terrific tonight.
So that one is James Worthy.
Yep. So we'll put the James Worthy back in the box for Craig. Great pickup, says Hugh. Just a filler hit, which is how good this series is, guys. The 1 in 4 is loaded.
Do I have anything? No.
All right, box 35 coming up. This one is not heavy enough to be a speed flex. I'll tell you that much. Not heavy enough to be a speed flex. Not the Ray Lewis. Not even a headliner, Robbie. No. It's another amazing secondary headliner. We got the Golden Jet Hall of Fame 1983 inscription. One of the best hockey players of all time. It's not Brett. This is Bobby Hull. Bobby and Brett, both icons. The Hull family, one of the best hockey families of all time. That is the Blackhawk jersey right there. Bobby Hull, the Golden Jet. I believe Brett was the Silver Jet. Well, Bobby's the Golden Jet. Fantastic skater, goal scorer, JSA certified, Craig Crenshaw, headliner, Bobby Hull jersey. Alrighty there, Craig. So I'd get in that 1 and 4, guys. With all the heat left, I'd get in there ASAP. Bobby Hull. Love the Blackhawk jerseys. They're always clean, always terrific. All right, so we'll fold this bad boy up, and we will keep the party rolling on along here in the room. That's the Blackhawk team. That is the Blackhawks, Craig. Blackhawks jersey. So I know you've got multiple hulls. You got probably Blues hull. You got Stars hull. This is Blackhawks hull here. And it's Bobby, not Brett. Bobby Hull, just to clarify.
Yeah, Bobby Hull.
All right, 1 and 4.
The Golden Jet.
The Golden Jet. 1 and 4 single number 6 is next.
Seeing highlights of that guy, just the way he glides on the ice was just
Smooth.
Man, just
Smooth. Drop me a box number for the 6 single Andrew Church. 6 boxes left. We actually have 5 headliners in the final 6 boxes, Robbie.
Yeah.
Julius Erving, Mookie Betts, Ray Lewis, Lawrence Taylor, Flex, Penny Hardaway, Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen, Jeff Cook. Charlie Sheen is still left, Robbie.
Yes, he is.
Box 6 coming up here.
Box 6 coming up.
Box 6. And we just did 34 and 35. Those can come off. So there'll be 5 boxes left after this one. 5, 10, 23, 25, and 30. That ticker is saved and updated. Box 6 coming up. So 5 boxes left, Robbie. Yep. Probably 2 doubles and a single, I'm thinking. 2 doubles and a single. And then we're done with the 1 and 4 series. Just like that. Love it. Great job, guys. Great job. 6 of 36 here. What do we got coming up here? Andrew Church with the box call. Oh, this is the one that Jeff's been looking for. It's not a Funko, actually, Robbie.
Oh, it's not?
It's a beautiful jersey, though. It's Mr. Vaughn.
Wow.
Wild Thing.
There it
Charlie
is.
Sheen.
Wow.
The beautiful jersey. The Indians jersey. They're the Guardians now, but the movie, they'll forever be the Indians.
Yes.
Nice looking jersey right there.
That is
Wild
nice.
Thing. Woo! What a hit. What a hit. Major League, one of the best sports movies of all time. JSA certified there. Andrew Church. You've got the Wild Thing. Charlie Sheen. Very, very nice looking jersey for Andrew. Attaboy,
Nice.
Mr. Church. Attaboy. I mean, it's a good hit.
Yeah.
A very good hit. Something different, something fun. Only something you'll find in the 1 and 4, right?
Oh,
Charlie
man.
Sheen.
A lot of good stuff coming out tonight. A lot of good
Right?
stuff. Bobby Hall, the Golden Jet. Now we got Charlie Sheen.
We got 5 boxes left, Robbie, and 3 photoed headliners.
Still a lot of good stuff.
Including a Speed Flex, the Ray Lewis, Lawrence Taylor dual signed linebacker Hall of Fame Speed Flex. Come and get it, guys. Heck yeah, says Andrew. Heck yeah, indeed, brother. Heck yeah. On the sweet Wild Thing. So refreshing the break page, Robbie. Still got 4 to go in that double box. And we got 1 to go in that single.
I'll tell you what, we're 2 to go in that diamond single now, folks. 2 to go in the diamond single. Ed and Hoffman jumping in here. Chase wheel spin.
Chase wheel spin.
And
Saquon.
Saquon, yeah.
7 boxes left. Let's get that Saquon Barkley.
And then we're
here in
still
the break
5
room.
to go in that double diamond also. Let's get some movement in both that and the diamond double.
Let's see that Saquon tonight. But I'm thinking probably next order of business is the 1 and 4, Robbie.
Yes.
And let's see if that single is sold out yet.
1 to go. Looks
I
like
think
Craig
Sebastian
got...
just closed it.
Craig got 2 spots.
So let's hold off and see what happens here, Robbie. Let's not put up the next single yet, because we can either do 2 doubles or we can do 1 double and 2 singles. Let's see what we pull in this next single. If we need to put up another single, we will. If not, we can do 2 doubles. We can ask the chat. Now let's just see what happens after this next box, right?
You got it.
So Hugh got 1. Let's go. So the 7th single is closed out. 1 and 4. Single number 7. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys. First come, first serve for that 1 and 4 here, guys. First come, first serve. Who's got the magical box number? Ray Lewis and Lawrence Taylor, dual signed Speed Flex, guys. Still available. This is an awesome Hall of Fame lid. It's a salute to service. It's got the soldiers on the back, Robbie. It is terrific. So we have box numbers left for the 1 and 4. We have box 10 from Craig. Thank you, Craig. So that leaves 5, 23, 25, and 30. Box 10 coming up here.
All right, Craig Crenshaw closed out that diamond. Thank you, Craig.
Diamond single is closed up, so don't put up another single, Robbie.
Nope.
We'll just run that double. Then it's going to be a new series once we get that double closed up.
Again, that's going to be another series that we're going to watch out for, depending on what this single comes like.
Tom Kozic, Craig Crenshaw, and Sebastian Bowker in here. Connect 4, 1 and 4, number 7. All right, 11 clicks coming up. Let's see if box 10 is going to be that Speed Flex here. All right, we got Craig Crenshaw up top in the football spot. We got ourselves basketball spot is Sebastian Bowker. Tom Kozic is the baseball spot. And Craig Crenshaw is everything else. Box 10. Yeah, quad in the 1 and 4. That has not moved tonight. Actually, do we have the quad? We took the quad down, right, Robbie?
Yeah, I took the quad down.
Perfect.
I took every. We're all good. We are
All right,
all
perfect.
good.
Let's do box 10 then, Robbie.
I got you.
D-Ace coming up.
All right, here is that diamond.
And Diamond will be on deck here. Thank you, sir. All right, box 10 coming up. 10 out of 36. Ooh. This is a good one. This is a good one. So Craig has a couple spots this time, but in a rare moment, Craig is not going to get a headliner. Oh. It's the baseball spot.
What?
That is going to be Tom Kozic with the sick Mookie Betts Dodgers jersey.
Wow.
One of the best players in baseball, former league MVP, former World Series MVP. He's won a World Series title with the Red Sox and the Dodgers. I can make a case for him being the 3rd best player in baseball. That is awesome, Tom Kozic. The Mookie Betts jersey. That is absolutely sick right there. Love me the Mookie Betts.
How's he doing tonight?
His team is winning tonight.
There you go.
Let's look real quick. Mookie Betts tonight, 1 for 3 with an RBI. So to get an RBI tonight, Mookie Betts. Definitely one of those 3 RBIs today for the Dodgers. They're up 3-0. Mookie Betts, 294 career average, 271 home runs already, 8 All-Star games, 2 World Series titles, AL MVP, 6 Silver Sluggers, 6 Gold Gloves. One of the best guys in baseball, Mookie Betts. Great hit, says Hugh. Nice congrats, Tom, says Craig. Very nice right there, Tom, on Mookie Betts. So that is going to go in the hit video. That's our baseball section. He's playing in the World Series right now. Mookie Betts, I would say, a shoe-in for the hit video. All right. Great job there, Tom. I believe Tom's first order of the night comes in here and snags a Mookie Betts jersey. Can't win every time, says Craig. That's right. You can't win every time. I know Craig has won more than 900 times in our break room, Robbie, but he can't win every time, right?
Nope.
Craig, just like everybody, goes through hot and cold streaks. It is the nature of the beast that is the break room.
2 to go in that double box 1 and 4. Jeff Cook started off with 2, so 2 to go in that double box 1 and 4. Break number 4.
Let's do 2 doubles, Robbie, unless that next double has the helmet. Then
Hey.
we can put up 2 singles, get it done that way.
However
But let's
they wanna
plan on
close
2
it out.
doubles.
However they want to close it out. That's all. I leave it into their hands.
Right?
They make the best decisions for us.
Diamond singles coming up here, Adam. We got Marty Scheisler, Andy Church, Bruce Redler, Andrew Church again, Adam Hoffman, and Craig Crenshaw. The pump fake diamond single. Go ahead and drop me a box number. Craig wants 4. Thank you, Craig.
All right, make it 3 to 1 to go. Jeff bought another spot. 1 to go.
1 to go on that 1 and 4.
Double.
There is a basketball spot left, Hugh. It is one of the best basketball players of all time. The finger rolling, slam dunking, Julius Irving. And we actually have a Penny Hardaway secondary headliner. So in the final 4 boxes, actually 2 basketball.
Oh, wait.
4 in the diamonds, Robbie.
I gotcha.
So there's very much basketball left, Hugh. If you want the best item left, Robbie, it's the Speedflex helmet. But if you want the one with the best odds, then I would definitely say basketball is the best odds to win, at least, right?
Yes,
With
sir.
2 of the final 4 boxes being basketball. All right, pump fake diamonds coming up.
Pump fake.
That would have been insane, says Hugh, right? 4 out of 30. Let me get these guys set up for the divisions first, Robbie.
Oh, you almost pulled a...
Well, you know what I did? I pump faked them.
You pump fake?
I pump faked. I was like, we're gonna open up the box first.
pump
No,
fake.
wait a minute. Pump fake. Let's see what divisions we got here for the pump fake series.
All right, Craig closed it out.
Thank you, Craig. So go ahead and put that double up, Robbie. If we, pull the big one, we could possibly offer people, if they got in that double, get them 2 spots in a single or something. We'll go ahead and put up that final double in the 1 and 4. 11 clicks coming up. Good luck, guys, for the diamonds. 10 and 11. All right, Andrew Church up top has the NFC North. Craig Crenshaw has the NFC South. NFC East is Marty. Craig has the NFC West. Andrew's got the AFC North. Adam's got the AFC South. Bruce in the AFC East. And Andy, you've got the AFC West in the diamonds. All right, box 4 coming up here. 4 out of 30. Got a full-size authentic. We are still looking for that Saquon Barkley flex, which would be Marty's spot. You got to be kidding me, Robbie. Number 2 in the NFL in rushing yards. Bring him out. Saquon Barkley on the Eagles speed flex. Awesome hit right there, Marty. You've got the Saquon flex. That is absolutely terrific. Marty Schisler, that a boy, my man. Saquon Barkley. That is absolutely terrific. New team leaves the Giants, gets a better offensive line. Man, this guy's looked refreshed. Just like CMC leaving the Panthers.
Yep.
Change of scenery, better side. That is awesome right there. Craig on either side of Saquon. It is Marty with the Saquon flex. $90 a spot. Marty had one spot. This helmet is worth more than 10 times what he paid for it, Robbie. Saquon Barkley, Eagles, speed flex.
Nice.
Congrats, Marty, says Craig. Yes, indeed. Great hit, Marty. Saquon Barkley, speed flex. All right. We got the Connect 4 double. No 1 in 4s left. Did the last double sell out as well? Nope. I'm seeing one up right now, Hugh. We have 1 in 4 double number 5.
That's the last one.
And that's the last one in the series. If we pull the football helmet, Robbie, we could probably drop it down to a single, but let's see what happens here first in this double. Jeff has 3, Craig has 1. 1 in 4 double number 4. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys. And then we'll do a baseball break when this closes up, the 1 in 4, Robbie. Then we'll do, after the licensed jerseys go, then we'll run ourselves a college break. The game plan here. Dodgers up 4-0. Well on their way to a World Series title here. Would be a 3-0 lead.
All right, Jeff Cook got in that double. So 3 to go, and then next and last double in the 1 and 4.
There we go, Jeff. So Jeff and Craig, what do you guys think? 5, 23, 25, and 30.
Then outside of that 1 and 4, ladies and gentlemen, 5 spots remaining in that double box. I'm sorry. Yes, double box diamonds. Let's close that out. So
yeah.
that way we could get this out, close out this diamond. We'll drop fresh headliners for you guys.
Here's my plan for the diamonds, Robbie. The plan is there's 5 spots left. We're going to make this the last night of those diamonds. We get those closed up tonight. You guys are in the wheel spin. Maybe get a Tim Brown, maybe get a DJ Moore. And we'll probably kick back a refund to the people that are in that break if it doesn't sell tonight. Who are the 3 people in that double when we get a second? No rush, Robbie.
That's all right. Craig gotten into the next double 1 and 4. So 2 spots to go. We are going to do that last double.
Yeah, let's do the double because we're
4.
so close. And let's do 5 and 25 for this one.
All right, 5 and 25.
So Jeff and Craig, 5 and 25 coming up. Good luck, guys. Our randomizer going up 11 clicks. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. All right, Jeff has the football spot, looking for that speed flex. The basketball spot is also Jeff, which is Penny Hardaway, Julius Irving. So Jeff actually has a 3 and 4 chance at victory. He's got at least 1 item guaranteed here. Jeff has baseball and Craig has everything else.
Nice. 1 spot to go in that double box. 1 and 4. Jeff grabbing the spot. So Craig, do you want to grab another spot? It'll be you and Jeff.
Let's bump the hockey mask. I did the hockey mask recently, Robbie.
I take that back.
I think we'll put the Saquon in, and probably Bo Jackson's in trouble, I would say. Because I like the morning jersey, never before seen. The Betts jersey, I also like the Oprah. I'm not skipping a quarterback and C.J. Stroud. Although Bo Jackson might end up going here. Because we got Joe quite a bit. Closed up in the 1 and 4?
Yep.
All right, that a boy, Jeff. You know what, Robbie?
We are done.
We have a lot of helmets on here. We're going to do a flex coming up. We get the Bo Jackson all the time. You can bump the hockey mask and the Bo Jackson for the hit video. Because this table is getting crowded. Obviously, we'll be adding that other flex to the video as well. So Oprah could be everything else. Alonzo Mourning's basketball. Mookie is baseball. And 2 flexes in the 1 and 4. Plus the Saquon, plus the Buckeye. Could be our football hits tonight. All right. We are starting with a basketball here. Basketball to kick things off. And this is Penny Hardaway, former All-Pro, All-Star level guard. Guard, small forward. You know, it was Shaq and Kobe before that. It was Shaq and Penny. One of the best duos in the game. Those famous Little Penny commercials. That's the basketball spot. Jeff Cook, congrats on Penny Hardaway. So 3 boxes left now. We got the Julius Erving jersey, and we got the Speed Flex still left. Mr. Cook still cooking here in the break room. It's what he does. So 1 and 4 is gone, Robbie? The whole series is gone, right?
Yep, it's all gone.
Perfect. So we can drop that baseball series now. Single and double in the Fall Classic Baseball Series. And then, guys, we do have a pretty sick college series, which will follow the licensed jersey series. He was like, I'm fine. I appreciate it, though, Craig. Okay. Well, it's too late now. It's gone anyway, right? Box 25 of 36 next in the 1 and 4. All right, we got one of the best dunkers of all time, the OG great dunker, Basketball Hall of Famer, one of the 20 best players ever for me. How about Dr. J. Julius Erving? The 6'6" jersey for Jeff Cook. You've got the doctor. Touchdown Steelers kickoff return, says Andy. There we go. I need that for the over, man. Much needed. 16-9 Steelers. Must have been a punt return, I'm guessing, actually. But good hit on Julius Erving. So the baseball series, Robbie? Did you drop that one yet?
Huh?
Baseball series.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
So Robbie will get that baseball series dropped for you guys. Fresh little series in the room. Yep, Jeff Nieder, just 1 spot. Julius Erving, he was a former ABA champion, NBA MVP, 11-time All-Star as well in the NBA. I mean, 24 points, 8.5 rebounds for his career. One of the all-time greats, Dr. J. Craig's like, I have a couple of those. No worries. Can't win them all. Good job there, Jeff. Julius Erving. Alrighty, that one being a jersey. So turns out that last break in that 1 and 4 does have the Speed Flex, Robbie. And then once you get that baseball up, we can do whenever you get a second, no rush. I think coming off the table will be Bo Jackson and the hockey mask. Because we got to make room for this next flex, right? In all due respect to the triple sign Falcon lid, it's a Ray Lewis and Lawrence Taylor dual sign Hall of Fame Speed Flex. Salute to service. Hit of the show, no doubt, coming up. All right. This is probably it, by the way. Box 23. The last 2 boxes in the series. This one is heavy. So Jeff and Craig. Jeff has a 3 and 4 chance. Craig has 1 chance here. We have 1 headliner, the Speed Flex, and we have ourselves, Robbie, also a secondary, or a filler name left, excuse me. Filler name will be left as well. All right, Jeff, Craig, let's go. The other one, we don't know what it is, Craig. That was the 1 filler left. Now, you guys knocked out all the headliners left in that stretch. So 1 headliner and 1 filler. Let's see what it's going to be.
So the Fall Classic is just a single and a double, right?
Single and double, yeah. We don't need a quad.
Okay.
So 11 clicks. Who's getting that football spot? How about it? Craig Crenshaw strikes again. The deadliest sniper in the history of snipers. The man that always wins. How does he do it, Robbie? I don't know. But he keeps on doing it. Craig snipes his arch nemesis, his bestie, Jeff Cook. It'll be Craig with the Speed Flex. My goodness. Box 23, this is probably it. Does feel hefty. Dang, congrats, Craig, says Jeff. Yes. Congrats to Craig indeed. This one. Oh, you've got to be kidding me, Robbie. You've got to be joking me, Robbie Lopez.
Nope.
This is not the Speed Flex. Craig's going to get 2 football helmets, a full-size authentic, one of the best defensive tackles in the game, future Hall of Famer, Pro Bowler a bunch of times, Cam Hayward.
Wow.
So, yes, the filler is football too, Tom Kozich. Craig got them both, per usual. It's what the man does. Beckett QR code on the back. Authentic football helmet as a filler. That is the filler, exactly. Cam Hayward. 6-time Pro Bowler, 3-time All-Pro. He's a defensive tackle that has 83.5 career sacks. He's already got 3 sacks this season in 7 games, Robbie. Pretty sure he gets to 100. Pretty sure he gets to the Hall of Fame, Cameron Hayward. Tom's like, Craig, you are the man. Mario's got the eyeballs out. CNW, says Larry. Larry, it's CAW. Craig always wins. It's what he does. Cam Hayward, SDS Authentic. Mario loves that helmet as a Steeler fan. How could you not? Cam Hayward out there playing right now as we speak on primetime Monday Night Football. Oh, Craig. Oh, Craig indeed. Nice lid. Very, very nice lid right there. All right, we'll put this one back in the box. And we'll see the last helmet coming up. The Speed Flex should be Ray Lewis and Lawrence Taylor dual side. Nice little run for Mr. Crenshaw. Oh, yeah, and it's extra heavy, Robbie, so I don't think there was any mistakes made on the headliner board.
Nope.
It is extra heavy right here. Mario's like, I wish I had something I could trade CC for that lid. I bet. All right, here we go. Box 30. The last one in the Connect 4 1 and 4. Last box in the series. It's probably not the best because there's been some insane hits, but it's definitely one of the best ones. And the one that was the best one left entering the chase tonight in the final 17 boxes. We got not one, but 2 Hall of Fame linebackers. Arguably the 2 best defensive players of all time. The most career tackles for Ray Lewis. The most career Defensive Player of the Year awards for Lawrence Taylor on the beautiful Pro Football Hall of Fame, Canton, Ohio. Ripped salute to service Speed Flex with the soldiers on the back. That is terrific. Giants, Ravens, the Raven ripped into the Giant logo right there. Holy cow. Now, I've got myself the best defensive player ever for me, Lawrence Taylor. One of 2 guys ever to get the MVP as a defensive guy. And I'm going to go with Ray Lewis, my number 3 defensive player of all time. I go 1 Lawrence Taylor, 2 Reggie White, number 3, the great Ray Lewis. Dual sign Speed Flex. How about it, Craig Crenshaw? That is terrific. Dang, that's nice, says Chris. And the first Cam Hayward that Craig has won. So Taylor, Lewis, Speed Flex. Yeah, I would say, Robbie, this is hit of the night here so far. You know, we'll see what else we pull tonight, but this would be my hit of the show tonight, no doubt. Sexy, says Adam Church. Sexy indeed, brother. Sexy indeed. The proper way to describe this helmet, very sexy. Very, very sexy. LOL CNW, says Craig, right? So let's do a top to bottom rundown. It's been a hot minute, Robbie. We'll refresh the break page, let these guys know what we got going on. We are mostly open right now on that page, though, guys. So if you want to keep that night going, Let's keep attacking that break page. You can't get them all, Craig. Couldn't get the Saquon. You can't get them all, brother. So here's that brand new baseball mixer. I believe it's 30 boxes. Robbie will put baseball on the ticker. It'll be 1 through 30. So we got ourselves, you guys will see in the listing, Trevor Hoffman's a licensed jersey. Got some sick bats on here. Fernando Tatis Jr., one of the best young players in baseball. Hall of Famer Vladimir Guerrero Sr., Hall of Famer Big Papi David Ortiz. We got a former MVP in Christian Yelich. Hall of Famer Craig Biggio, the second baseman. Hall of Famers galore, Dave Winfield, Ozzie Smith, Steve Carlton, Triple Crown Machine, Carl Yastrzemski, one of the best hitters, Larry Walker. How about a Godzilla? We got a Hideki Matsui, former great Yankee with the Godzilla inscription. He was part of that Yankee team the last time they won the World Series in 2009. It's the Japanese players currently leading the Dodgers to a World Series crown. Shohei Ohtani, and then their pitcher, of course, as well. We got Ronald Acuna Jr., the MVP, the only guy ever with at least 40 home runs and 70 steals in a season, Ronald Acuna Jr. Former MVP Paul Goldschmidt in here. Former MVP Frank Thomas. Got a Trevor Hoffman jersey. Licensed, the second most saves of all time, Trevor Hoffman. So there's 3, 5, 8, 9, 15 photoed headliners. Plus Andre Dawson, Jim Tomei, the late great Pete Rose. 18 and 30 chance at a headliner in the Fall Classic baseball mixer. We got the practice squad. Let's see, we did 4 practice squad doubles. So that's 8 practice squad boxes down. We're down to just 15 practice squad left. 15 left. We pulled, let's see. So Jamar Chase jersey still left. We got the Bijan Robinson authentic. The Brian Urlacher authentic. Terry McLaurin authentic. Teddy Bruschi flex. And Keenan Allen speed flex. So it's a 6 in 15 chance at a photo headliner, including 5 total authentics, 2 flexes, including this sick, ripped Teddy Bruschi Patriot flex. And we have the secondary headliners, Richard Dent, Chris Johnson, and Earl Campbell. So it's a 9 in 15 chance at a headliner in the practice squad. Bear fans, Urlacher, Keenan Allen, get them both in the NFC North. Vault, he's down to just 12 boxes left. We got 5 total headliners, authentic helmets, Tyreek Hill and Matt Ryan. Pretty rare autograph in the room, Matty Ice. We got 2 vault keys left and 2 secondary headliners left. That would be Sean Alexander and DJ Moore. So it is a 7 in 12 chance at a vault key, a headliner, or a secondary headliner in that break. Practice squad single 8 to go. Vault single 6 left. Let's not forget the licensed jerseys. We are down to just 5 licensed jerseys left. We got 2 football headliners. Justin Jefferson, maybe the best receiver in the league, and CeeDee Lamb. Licensed jersey break is a numbered break. It is the second number of the player's jersey, the last number. So Lamb is 88, Jefferson is 8. The last number there is 8 for both. That double box, you can get Jefferson and Lamb in the same double box break. We do have an Ozzie Smith Cardinal licensed jersey as well. The best fielding shortstop ever. 3 in 5 chance at a headliner in the licensed jersey. Diamond is a chase tonight. We have just 6 boxes left in the Diamonds. There are 2 secondary headliners, Tim Brown and DJ Moore if you want them, guys. That is the chase we will spin tonight. Licensed jersey 9 to go. Baseball single 6 left. The custom jerseys are 8 to go. Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, Donovan McNabb, Maurice Jones-Drew, and DJ Moore still left. Minis are 7 to go. Derrick Henry, the best player in the league right now. Jason Witten, Keenan Allen, Sauce Gardner, Tyreek Hill, Deebo Samuel, mini headliners left. We do have mystery boxes up. The minis and jerseys could be purchased as mystery boxes, plus the full-size rep helmets, which have OJ Simpson, Wes Welker, and that insane, and I do mean insane, Panther Luke Kuechly amp. So it is 9:28 right now, Robbie. What would you guys like to knock out next? Given that we are fairly open, here we go. 4 to go in the practice squad double. So that one should happen here tonight. That is definitely the most likely break, the best better to break. I'd be shocked if we don't knock out at least one more practice squad tonight. So here's what we'll do, Robbie. Now here's what we'll do. I'll drop this practice squad double link in. We're going to knock out the diamond wheel spin at 9:35. That is in 6 minutes. If we can't get that diamond double knocked out in the next 6 minutes, you guys will not be in the chase wheel spin. It's up to you guys. I'll give them until 9:40 for that practice squad, though. That is 11 minutes for 4 spots in that practice squad double. That one should most definitely happen. So terrific list of helmets here. Look at this just chatting scene. I mean, come on. Beautiful helmets. 2 flexes right there. 3rd and Saquon. And we got the hockey mask. A lot of good hits. And I think Robbie, Bo and the hockey mask, I think will go. But we can leave them on for now because I got this awesome helmet here in the front. It is terrific. So 4 zip Dodgers right now. They are closing in on a 3-0 lead. The Steelers, by the way, closing in on a W. They're up 16-9. And on the Giants' 31-yard line, entering the 4th. So I need over 36.5 points. So we're currently at 25 points. So I know Adam or Mr. Thomas wants a diamond double. So get in there, my man. Let's get that diamond double knocked out. 2 authentic helmets. It's going to be terrific. Diamond double. Who's all in the diamond double, Robbie? Real quick, if you don't mind checking for me.
A diamond double?
Yeah.
That would be Marty, Andy Church, Courtney Taylor, and that Marty Scheistler.
So Adam's in that break.
Andy
Church.
Yes, and Courtney Taylor.
Andy, let me offer something up for you, my man. Here's what we're doing. It is the last diamond double in the series. Once we get that diamond double closed up, we'll drop a new series. I got a question for you, Andy. The new series is going to have brand new headliners, brand new speed flexes. If that diamond double does not fill tonight, are you good getting moved into the next diamond double in the brand new series with brand new headliners, Robbie? We can do that for you, or we would shoot you a refund, because if that diamond double does not sell out tonight, we're done with that series, Robbie. The noon show tomorrow will have fresh diamonds with fresh headliners. So just an offer to you, Andy. It would be in your interest, because obviously this current diamond has no flexes left. The new one's going to have, I'm looking at the board right now, Robbie, looks like 4 speed flexes. So something we're offering up to you if you would like to have a spot in that one. He says, I'm game for that. Okay, perfect. So we'll make note of that. If that diamond doesn't fill up tonight, know you're going to be in the diamond double for tomorrow shows. Nice job there, Craig, by the way, on the Lawrence Taylor and Ray Lewis dual sign speed flex. All right, let's talk into the show, Robbie, while we wait for this practice squad break and this diamond wheel spin. So I'm going to go number 1 is this one. It's the Pro Football Hall of Fame helmet. It's got the soldiers on the back. It's Ray Lewis and Lawrence Taylor. That is my number 1 hit of the night. My number 2 hit, I'm going to go with the triple sign speed flex. It's 3 autographs. It's a flex. We got Kyle Pitts, Bijan Robinson, Drake London. That's my number 2 hit. Number 3, I'll go speed flex again, the most valuable helmet in the game, Saquon Barkley flex. My 4th hit tonight's going to be CJ Stroud. It's a Buckeye, Ohio State authentic. One of the best quarterbacks in the league. Number 5, I'm going to go with this sick Alonzo Mourning jersey. Just looks ridiculous, the look of it. Absolutely insane. 6, I'm going to go with the Mookie Betts jersey in honor of the World Series. This man about to win his 3rd World Series. And number 7, Robbie, is going to be the Oprah Funko for me. My top hits of the show tonight. And 1 left in what? The practice squad double? Let me refresh here. I like that CJ Stroud, says Craig. Yes, sir. So practice squad double is sold out. So is the baseball double. We did knock out a baseball double as well, looks like. So practice squad and baseball doubles are coming up. Thank you, guys. I actually think the baseball double sold out first, Robbie. Craig got the whole thing, actually. Oh, hold on a second, Robbie. Hold on a second. You did make a mistake. Just want to clarify. Craig, if you want a refund, let us know. I know Robbie did make a small mistake. The baseball double should be posted as double of $58. Because you have it up as a single. Because it would be 58 times 2 is the double. So that would essentially be... What's 58 times 2? It is... 118.
116.
116.
What did I do?
You put it up as $58 on the double.
Oh, I thought I changed that. Okay, my fault. 116. And then...
And Steelers just got a touchdown.
46, 40 on that one.
So, Craig, that's going to be 1 box. Not 58 for the double.
So what do I...
You got to change it again. You still says 58, Robbie.
I just changed it right now.
Okay.
I just changed.
So, Craig, what would you like for your baseball box? I know that is a single box, technically. So what box would you like, Craig? And then practice squad double afterwards.
All right, let me put his order in real quick. So this is a quarterback snake practice squad.
And if you want a refund instead, let us know. I know it did technically get mispriced. So if you thought you were buying into a double for $58, we're more than happy to shoot you a refund. But otherwise, you can have 1 box for the single. That's up to you, Craig. Either a refund or just 1 box. You let us know. I know that was a small mistake for Craig, or for Robbie, excuse me. He wants box 14.
All right.
So box 14.
So this is going to be a single then?
A single then.
All right.
And then practice squad will be afterwards.
So this is baseball. Number 1. So that's going to be 50.
So up to 32 points in the football game.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So I'm going to get
6.
14, Robbie. You get that ready. Thank you, sir.
Craig. And the single baseball. All right, so that's 12. This is 13. Benjamin. It's going to be up here, right there.
I'm going to set this one up to the side a little, Robbie.
Go ahead.
I'll
I'll put them all away. I know which ones you told me to put.
Okay. I just got to make room for this helmet here. I'll just put the bow right here.
Box. Practice squad number 5. Oh no, actually that is the 1 and 4. Actually, never mind. Dang it.
Probably after the show, we could probably put the baseball over there for now. We'll figure it out because that other room looks loaded.
It's gonna be double box.
So, Rich, I'll drop the live break page link for you, man. Rich asking how much for a NFL box. So here's the link to the break page. And you can see on the break page, it's mostly NFL 8-spot breaks, but if you want a whole vault break to yourself for a single, it would be 8 times 89. The diamonds right now only available as a double. There'll be fresh diamonds tomorrow. It is $90 for a single, typically per spot, or $720 for the full box. And we do have mystery boxes where it's not breaks. You can get the jersey boxes and the minis for $175 or $344.99 for the full-size rep helmets. Now here's that mystery box tab.
Okay, so that
All the spots and money there, Rich, is listed right there for you, good sir.
All right, so where I'm going to do is now I'm going to go to the single of the baseball. Where are you at, baseball?
So Robbie's getting that baseball figured out.
Right here, baseball. And then we'll just put this as 2. Since
So I'm going to open up the box. Robbie, you get that organized, but I know it's all Craig, right?
yeah, for the
baseball.
for the baseball is all Craig.
Okay. 14 coming up. 14 of 30.
I just have to find the template for that really quick.
It should be on the left. Make sure you don't delete it.
No, yeah, I just don't. What is it? Baseball.
All right, looks like a batting helmet coming up. Batting helmet coming up for Mr. Craig Crenshaw. Oh! This might have to go in the hit video, Robbie. We got Hideki Matsui. Godzilla Yankee batting helmet. One of the original stars from Japan to America, World Series champion with the Yankees, former All-Star, the nickname Matsui. His nickname was Godzilla. Awesome hit right there. How about that one, Craig Crenshaw, World Series champion and the World Series MVP, Hideki Matsui, batting helmet for the Yankees. That is absolutely terrific. My man, Craig Crenshaw. Now, that is wild right there, Craig. That's how you get that done. That's nice, says Rich. Godzilla for Mr. Crenshaw. That is terrific. Getting that baseball ready, Robbie?
Yeah, I don't see no template for it, so I have to make a new one.
Here, I'll get it in for you. It should be on there unless someone deleted it.
Someone did delete it.
Baseball template. I just told Alex Dry that's the one I would like to have. That's the one you got. That a boy, Craig. That a boy, Craig Crenshaw. Terrific. I've got it right here. MOB up. That's not the one.
No. I'm
Okay.
doing it right now. It's so a
Nice hit, Craig, says Alex. Nice hit indeed. And just put template do not delete.
yeah.
I'll put that in the meeting issues as well so we don't delete it. But great job there, Craig, on the Godzilla. I'm just going to find his order in Shopify, his order number in the Shopify.
And now East.
So Craig Crenshaw. That might be my favorite in the whole series right off the bat, right? You never know where these big names are coming out. You never, ever know. Yeah, Hideki Matsui was awesome. He came to America when he was a little bit older, maybe a little bit past his prime, but he was a key part, the World Series MVP for the last Yankee World Series title in 2009. And the way it's looking right now, Yankees will not win the World Series this year, so he will still remain the last World Series MVP for the Yankees. So it's the 21712 order, Robbie,
Yeah.
is what I'm marking.
Yep.
Overhit in the football game, is that right? Are we talking about the baseball game? Overhit, touchdown Giants. All right, love it. Love it, Michael Wilcox. Give me the over, baby. That is what I'm talking about.
So Craig was 2.
Okay, so this was the Craig one right here.
He's 12.
It is the 211712.
Yep, I got it right here.
Practice squad double is next. We got Courtney Taylor, Michael Wilcox, Adam Hoffman, Craig Crenshaw, and Benjamin Mayotte. What's up, Nicholas? Just breaking fire boxes. That's what's up.
2, 3, 4.
Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers in the practice squad double, guys.
And that was an AL East hit.
Yep.
All right, I got that in there. All right, next is the
6 and 18.
was the practice squad, right?
Yep, from Adam. Boxes 6 and 18.
All right, 6 and 18.
Everything's been good, man. Having a blast in the break room. Absolutely loving the breaks here. Fire night in the 1 and 4. The whole series. 17 boxes left. All 17 gone tonight. This, I think, we'll put in the video, Robbie. That could replace the mask, because I like the Matsui. Yeah, Ray Lewis and Lawrence Taylor dual sign, probably. Courtney, Michael, Adam, Craig, and Benjamin. Good luck, guys. QB sneak, practice squad double. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. All right, Courtney Taylor up top. Courtney's got the NFC North. Right below is Craig Crenshaw in the NFC South. Benjamin Mayotte's got the NFC East. Craig has the NFC West. Adam AFC East. And Michael's got the AFC West. So this Godzilla helmet can go in there in place of the hockey mask, Robbie. And we'll get started with box 6.
You said CJ can go too?
No, we're going to keep CJ. Bo can go. Because we do Bo all the time. Speaking of Bo, we have a gift, Robbie. Craig wants to gift the Bo Jackson Mater Authentic to Chris Ripka.
All right.
Would a Marcus Allen Raiders Speedflex with black visor be a good trade for a Devontae Adams Raiders white Hydro Speedflex?
Yeah.
I would rather have the Devontae Adams personally, because the white Hydro is sick and I'm a modern guy. But Marcus Allen is one of the all-time greats. So I would say that's a fair enough trade. Which one are you getting, Nicholas? It all depends on who you like more.
Yep.
Because it is 2 flexes. Future Hall of Fame receiver for a Hall of Fame running back. I will say the white Hydro Flex probably... I'd have to see what it looks like. But I would lean on the Adams being better, Robbie. But obviously it depends on, you know, who you're dealing with. Well, Craig Crenshaw is about to snag a nice-looking jersey. Former University of Illinois cornerback. One of the best young corners in the NFL. Devin Witherspoon. That is JSA certified on the Seahawk jersey. Very, very nice. In that case, Nicholas, yes. I'd rather have the Adams lid, but that's obviously personal preference. Because Adams didn't do his best work with the Raiders, but I would take a Devontae Adams white Hydro over Marcus Allen. Craig says, I'd make the deal if I'm you. There you go. JSA certified Craig on the Devin Witherspoon. And Robbie, I did... Either me or the guys earlier today, but it's probably me. There's one JSA cert we have here. I don't know what this one is. I probably forgot to put it in. So we'll look it up. We'll get it figured out.
We'll look it up.
No problem. Devin with us. I just want to make sure I don't mix it up with what I'm putting out here.
So Jeff Cook in that double box 4 just won the Penny Hardaway basketball. And what else? Was that the Julius Irving one too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Verno says Adams Raider stuff is dropping. However, it is. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, it's a Devontae Adams autograph. And he's always going to be Devontae Adams, right? That's why I can see the trade for both sides. Like, if you're a Raider fan, you're probably going to want the Marcus Allen if you're a Raider fan. If you're a casual football fan, you probably want Devontae Adams. I mean, it all depends, though. Like, if you were a 80s football fan, you grew up watching football in the 80s, You probably like Marcus Allen. If you grew up watching football in the 2000s, the 2010s, you probably want Devontae Adams. Now, that is why we always say this memorabilia industry is very, very subjective. But I would personally take that deal, personally, Nicholas. But that's just me. Let's get that cover 2 then. I agree, Church. I do agree. Cover 2 vault. Loaded series with loaded names. Let's get in there. Adam says, nice hit, Craig. Having a night. He always does, Adam. He always does. It's what Craig does, man. He's always having a night. All right, box 18. 18 out of 30. Love that Witherspoon, Craig. Says Verno Henderson is a Seahawk fan. Of course you do, Vern. Terrific young corner. Now we got ourselves a former Dallas Cowboy quarterback on the Arizona State mini helmet. A college football Hall of Famer, Danny White. Now that is PSA certified on that Danny White. I'm just going to pull up the tenure just to be 100% sure, but I believe his tenure was the Dallas Cowboys. We'll look together right here. Danny White only played with Dallas. 62-30 as a starter. Pretty good for Danny White. So that is the Dallas Cowboy mini NFC East for Benjamin Mayotte. Attaboy, Ben. Practice squad. 13 boxes left, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 photo headliners, and 9 and 13 with the secondary headliners in the practice squad. There is a lot of Marcus Allen out there, Craig. That is for sure. That's a very, very common autograph name. Awesome mini, says Craig. Yes, sir. Arizona State Sun Devil mini. Very nice for Benjamin. All right.
Who is it?
Danny White.
Oh, Danny White. Oh, good old Danny boy.
We do get the Super Bowl MVP inscription sometimes, Nicholas. We don't get the white Hydro Adams all that often. That is a different type of lid. All right, real for me, the people in the Diamond Double. Because I'm going to offer up that offer to the other guys as well, besides Adam already accepted. So who's all in that Diamond Double when you get a second, sir?
All right. So that was going to be, again, Marty Schisler.
Okay, Marty.
Scheisler, and Andy Church, and Courtney Taylor.
All right, so Courtney, Taylor, and Marty, are you guys listening by chance? Andy's already accepted the offer, Robbie. I told him tomorrow we're going to have fresh diamonds starting with the noon show. I can move his spot in this Diamond Double to the next Diamond Double. So, Marty, if you're listening, we can do the same for you. And the other person was Courtney, I believe.
Courtney Taylor.
So, Courtney and Marty, are you guys in the chat by chance? If so, that new Diamond series will have brand new headliners, new speed flexes. It is probably in your best interest to be in that break. But otherwise, we'll shoot you a refund if I don't hear from you guys tonight. Otherwise, Robbie, we're going to do that diamond wheel spin now for the single. And we're mostly open on the break page, guys. If you want to tackle more breaks, the best bet is this practice squad. Like I said, 13 boxes left. Jamar Chase jersey, Bijan Robinson authentic, Brian Urlacher authentic, Terry McLaurin authentic, a Teddy Bruschi speed flex, and a Keenan Allen speed flex. So there's 6 photo headliners, 5 authentics in the final 13 boxes, 2 speed flexes, plus Earl Campbell, Richard Dent, and CJ2K secondary headliners. That's probably the best bet to break, but I mean, brand new baseball series, loaded with headliners. A vault is always fire. Licensed jerseys, 5 left. Justin Jefferson, CeeDee Lamb, Ozzie Smith. That is up to you guys. Let's give these guys until 10 o'clock, Robbie. 9:53. We'll do the wheel spin. We'll go over here to the show discussion. If nothing else is close by 10 o'clock, we'll hop off the air and call it a show at 10 p.m. Central Time tonight. And I'm going to take just the people in that diamond single and get these guys set up here.
It was just that list.
Yep, just the one break.
And that was a gift, right? To that Bo
Yes.
Jackson? Okay.
Bo Jackson is a gift. I'm sure there's some sort of alternate trade there, but for our purposes,
There always is.
it's a gift for our purposes. All right, 11 clicks. Top name getting a gift card here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11th and final click. It is Craig Crenshaw. Again. He wins again. It's what he does. Craig, let us know what number you want to start on, sir. Otherwise, we'll start you on 1. Looks like Colin spun an 89 earlier. So good job, Colin. Let me know, Craig. I'll give you about a minute here. Craig is here in the chat tonight. About a minute for Craig and about 5 minutes for everybody else here to see if we can knock out some more breaks. Otherwise, really good show. Church says, go figure, right? CNW, more like CAW. Well, what number would you like, Mr. Crenshaw? Craig Crenshaw wants to start on 1. All right, Craig. 1 right there. Oh, hold on. That's more like 1. Here we go. Craig, Big Money Crenshaw. Finally didn't get a massive number, but not terrible. 25 bucks. $25 gift card for Craig Crenshaw. So, guys, 5 minutes. Last call for orders here. If you guys want to get anything else knocked out, like I said, break page is fairly open. So if you want to knock something out, it might be that time where you buy out the whole break. I'd get your spots in the practice squad, whether it's tonight or tomorrow. We got 13 boxes left. Still got this Teddy Bruschi custom speed flex. Still got this Keenan Allen salute to service speed flex. Still got the Bijan authentic, the Terry McLaurin authentic. A lot of goodies. And Robbie, wow, I'm just thinking about it so we don't forget. You could knock out that Bo off the practice squad headliner board. I believe that's the only one you need, I think. Because there was a lot of 1 and 4s tonight. Whoever won bets, let me know I'm down the trade. That is about normal for me, says Craig, right? I mean, I always say, Craig, you always want to take your L's on the wheel spin because a lot of our autographed items are worth, $500, $600, $700. These flexes worth over $1,000. What's worth more? $1,000 speed flex or $2,000 speed flex or $100 gift card? I'd rather win these lids. For example, you have a 1 in 4 chance. In the 1 in 4, Craig got 1 spot, got the speed flex. This is worth a lot more than any wheel spin you'll get in the break room, right? So great job, Craig. Craig sent you an email back, says Chris Ripka. So those guys exchanging emails back for their trades. So 26-15 Steelers in the 4th quarter.
What was his gift card?
$25. I have a separate bet, Robbie, where I think it was like George Pickens, I want to say 75 yards, and he has 74 yards right now. And then I had a Malik Neighbors 75 yards. He's got 39, but 1 big play away for Neighbors. And Craig's got a second gift for us, Robbie. Says, can you gift the Witherspoon jersey to Chris Ripka? Yes, we can do that. Done, Craig. Done and dusted for you. We can definitely get that done, Mr. Crenshaw. So, Robbie, I'll go over my top hits one more time here. Otherwise, looking like we'll hop off here at 10 o'clock. I think this is still hit of the show. This Ray Lewis and Lawrence Taylor dual sign speed flex. Salute the service with the soldiers on the back. That is terrific. I'm still going to go triple signed Falcon Flex, Pitts, Bijan, and London on this one. My number 2 hits. Speed flexes are worth the most. I'm going to give love to the flexes tonight. Saquon Barkley, number 3, the second best running back in the league. I'm going to go CJ Stroud Authentic is my number 4 hit of the show, the Buckeye lid. 5, it's going to be Hideki Matsui. I love the Godzilla helmet. This is one we don't get in the break room often. The last World Series MVP for the Yankees, Hideki Matsui. Speaking of World Series MVPs, a 1-1 with the Red Sox. Mookie Betts is my number 6 hit tonight. You know what? I'll make Mookie 7. I'll make 6 Alonzo Mourning because this jersey is ridiculous. Alonzo Mourning, insane Heat jersey, and probably last place, which is a pretty good last place with all the Heat. The Oprah Funko, something different. Mrs. Witch from A Wrinkle in Time. Anything vastly different, Robbie, for top hits, or what do you think? A lot of good ones.
I think you kind of nailed it on the head. I like that list.
Right? Thanks, guys. Says Chris Ripka. Craig says, I think the ASU Mini for best hit of the show, right? The Arizona State Mini was nice. Very, very nice. All right, Robbie, I think this is it for tonight. Any final thoughts from you, man?
They did a good job. Good job. Keep it up for tomorrow with Colin's last day before he goes to Australia.
Yeah, 2-week vacation for Colin. So last chance for 2 weeks to break with him tomorrow. It'll be Colin and Alex tomorrow. It'll be myself and Steven at night. By the way, guys, Steven Ryan was off today. It's Steven Ryan's birthday today.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So if you guys see Steven tomorrow night, be sure to wish him a happy birthday. Steven Ryan's birthday today. So Craig won that Yankee helmet, Godzilla, Hideki Matsui with the Godzilla inscription. Word on the street, William Maynard, that he will not be getting married, not proposing in Australia. That is what I've been told, Robbie. He is meeting, actually, his girlfriend's family in Australia. They're kind of like my family where, her parents live here, but a lot of the grandparents, a lot of the extended family all live in Australia. And Colin's meeting them for the first time. So a lot of pressure. Wish our man Colin a lot of luck in Australia, right? No doubt about that.
Put another shrimp on the barbie for me.
So talk to him tomorrow, Craig. Colin will be here tomorrow. So, Robbie, great job co-hosting, producing, as always. Great job to the customers for chatting, for buying. You guys are awesome. You guys make the show awesome. I'll be back tomorrow at 6. Robbie's back Thursday at noon, I believe.
On Halloween.
On Halloween. He's going to be a crazy costume for Robbie Lopez. Do not miss out for that. But we're here every single day as a staff. 12 p.m., 3 p.m., 6 p.m. Central Time. Fresh diamonds for the noon show tomorrow. Should be a lot of fun. Have a great night, guys.